Yo.
Yo.
Man, how's everybody doing tonight?
What's good,
Man,
everybody?
my name's Poetic Justus.
I'm JMCL.
Man, we cannot wait to listen to your guys' music tonight. I hope everybody's been having a great week so far. Man,
Oh,
you know,
God.
we just want to tap in with y'all Wednesday nights, you know what I'm saying? We're going to start streaming here a little bit more. Starting out smaller, starting out a little bit intimate, you know what I'm saying? We just want to hear your guys' music. You know, we don't know how long we'll be streaming for, probably a couple hours, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just a good time to kick back, chill with the community, hear a little bit more extra of you guys' stuff. Maybe some things you maybe like, hey, I didn't want to bring this to Friday. I was saving it.
Or like, I want to prep this for Friday, right? Let me get some feedback, tweak it, bring it back on Friday, you know, show out for the people, you know what I'm saying? I see it.
Real, bro. Yeah, we're excited to hear it, man. I like the chill nights like these, you know what I'm saying? We're really going to connect, talk to y'all, and hear everything.
Real talk.
But yeah, man, we're excited for tonight. Like we said, majority of tonight is going to be free submissions. We have a couple of skip the lines, you know what I'm saying? I think there's like 5, but that's it. Besides that, it's all going to be free submissions and stuff like that tonight. But for those of you guys that knows how to work, anything like that, basically, you guys, if you saw the comment that was pinned, Poetic Justice had dropped one, but comment your artist names in the chat. So everyone, if you could do that, we're going to copy and paste them onto a wheel spinner.
Real talk. So for anybody who hasn't been here before, maybe it's been a while since you've been here, the way we pick our songs for our free submissions is we spin our wheel right here.
Oh, you might want to flip the screen on it.
Oh, yep. Good point. There we go. All right, so we're going to remove this. So we spun it, you know, it landed on choice 1. We're going to remove them from the wheel, spin it again. We'll spin 3 people in a row, you know what I'm saying? And so for the little intimate crowd, hey, bro, I see you, Duffy. I appreciate you, gang. I'm excited to see it. Submit a little video you haven't even promoted yet for the little intimate crowd. I see you, bro. I see you.
Hey, hell yeah.
Man, y'all
Shout
get
out
to be
DT
the
Spaz.
first group to see some of this work, man. I appreciate y'all sharing. So like the second one, let's say pick number 6. We'd spin it one more time, you know what I'm saying? It'd pick three artists. It'd pick number 3. So it'd pick 1, 6, and 3. We'd remove them from the wheel. And then if you type ! submit in the chat real quick, we'll do that for y'all real quick. Submit. It's going to give you a link. It's going to bring you right to this website. And then you can click right here, submit your music. We recommend keeping this website up in case, you know, the live stream crashes or anything. You can always click right here to get right back into it. Also, you can get your skips and stuff like that. You know, read how we pick songs if you ever forget. But yeah, so you go ahead and click submit your music. It's going to invite you to our Discord channel. So like for us, we're already in Discord, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's just gonna bring us right here. It's gonna send you to the Twitch submission section. If if for whatever reason it puts you in general, just come up here to Twitch submissions. You'll be able to send your Spotify, SoundCloud, or YouTube link, or you could even just send like a MP3 or, you know what I'm saying, like a little file.
Just make sure you send them there because that's where we're pulling from tonight.
We'll be pulling from there, and then whenever you get your name spun, we're gonna ask you to resubmit because out of those 3 people, whoever sends their song first, you're gonna get the first play. You know what I'm saying? So out of those 3 people who got spun, you could be first or third. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Whoever submits first is getting played first.
Yeah, just to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Keep it like always. We're trying to hear as many people as we can. You know, that's always the goal, is to hear as many people as possible.
Real talk. Most of y'all already know this, but we got playlists on Spotify, SoundCloud and YouTube.
Yeah.
Just type in Genius Playhouse music reaction. You know what I'm saying? You can find some of the community's favorite songs from past streams.
You
And
got the opportunity to get added on those tonight.
Real talk. You said can't hear.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear?
Can everyone hear us, or was that maybe AKs might have cut out or something like that? But
real talk.
Shit, if you can hear us, let us know.
Real talk. Hey, y'all, I know a lot of y'all already typed your name in the chat. If you want to get added to our free wheel, if you wouldn't mind, do us a favor, do that one more time for us. And then
Appreciate it.
For our first song of the night, y'all, always a free opportunity. JMCL, do you want to go ahead and... So we're going to come up with the number between 1 and 100. JMCL is going to write it on that whiteboard. We'll let you guys know when to start guessing, but someone's going to get the first song of the night by guessing what that number is.
Yeah, we're going to get some names on real quick. So, you know what I'm saying? Give Poetic a moment. He's going to get a bunch of the names on here, and I'm going to come up with the number. So I will let you guys know when we're going.
Real talk.
I gotta be smooth today, man. Sometimes I pull some shitty numbers out, bro. People guess them like it's like within 2 minutes or like 2 seconds. Like, damn, that
it's like the
fun.
second guess.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, some folks don't even get to type their number.
I got like reverse psychology yet. I'm thinking a high number. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Damn, does he mean that, or is it like gonna be a low number? Now I'm wondering.
Hopefully no one could see that. All right, I'm gonna restart just in case.
Oh, fucking showed him the number last time.
Yeah,
that
I
was
fucked
funny.
up last time.
right, let's go. Appreciate y'all typing your name in, letting us get this queue set up. Appreciate you, SBM. We'll get that priority queue set up as well. We got 5 skips available on the night. Thank you, man. I forgot to say that, bro. So we got our free submissions. That's how we can get most of our songs played tonight. We do have 5 spots on this priority queue, you know what I'm saying? You can guarantee you get your song heard, you know what I'm saying? Guarantee your spot in line.
No, not the numbers yet. Not yet
with the numbers. Not yet
do
with
it
the numbers,
soon.
y'all.
We'll do it soon, right after this.
And so, all right. Why isn't it not letting me do this? Leak the Sheik. We're going to get up first, and then we're going to get... So, like I said, we got 5 slots, you know what I'm saying? We got 3 of them gone already. Shout out all the artists participating, man. I see everybody spamming the numbers too, man. Someone's gonna get the first song. We're gonna let it reset.
I knew as soon as one person dropped one and someone else
everyone's
was gonna
like,
see
oh
it.
shit, what I missed.
I'm not missing out on this shit. Like, I'm going.
Man,
it's all good.
Dream.
It's all good. The number didn't change, so we'll, you know what I'm saying, we will be running that up shortly here.
Facts.
But we just want to make sure we don't forget y'all's names. You know, we don't want to like get all the numbers spammed and then people are like, well, what about my name? Like, you know what I'm saying, you guys missed it. So we're just trying to wait and get as many people as we could on there just right quick. You know what I mean? But I'll announce it. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. And we'll
He says, no, not yet. Guys.
Yo, pause. I don't know how to time out. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, time out. T.
Gotta learn sign language. We'll send you good vibes. I see you, DFG Spaz.
I know, I'm like, the wheel spinner is for how we're gonna choose the order of song submissions tonight. That's for the free submissions. I think we're pretty close to being sold out already of Skip the Lines. So if that's something you're wanting, I would just do it right now. But otherwise, it's gonna be free submissions, and that is gonna decide the order. We keep it on the wheel just because it's like fair, you know what I'm saying? It's an equal chance. And you know what's funny? Not even in a throwing shade way, but like I've seen a lot of music reactions, and we were one of the first motherfuckers to like pull up the wheel. You know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way, but like I'm glad people see the value in it. You know, of like, hey, like instead of having a long line, it might be better to like spin the wheel and like keep it exciting. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm glad to say we put some people onto that. Like shout out y'all, man, do your thing. But like, isn't that dope? Like trendsetters.
Hey man. Wheels,
goated.
Shout out the wheel, bro.
Shout out,
it's awesome. Spinthewheel.io.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Everyone's gonna put onto the wheel. Like you could run a wheel for any stream basically, and like it would be dope.
Wheel's just like a cool thing to have, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's just a dope tool. The wheel fucks for real.
There's the episode of The Office. You know what I'm saying? Where I think it's like the cleaning crew or some shit like that is like out for a week. And so they start like a chore wheel, you know what I'm saying? That was one of the things that gave me that idea. I was like, they all got hyped for the wheel. I was like, that is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
exactly.
We should definitely do
such
that.
a gamble.
Yeah, it's like, it's not so bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, but all right, so we'll read off this name here in a second, but let's go ahead and get.
Appreciate it, Noel.
Real talk, JMCL,
you're goated too, bro. You're goated too. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to flex on anyone. I was just like, hey, I'm taking notice of things. You know, I'm paying attention.
Hey, bro. You got that number ready?
Yeah, I do.
All right, so y'all guess the number between 0 and 100. Go ahead and guess the number. You know what I'm saying? Type in the chat as many times as you want. First person to guess this number. Oh, damn! Mad close. I
guess my reverse psychology didn't work.
Shout out you, Jalen the Goat Man. We appreciate you. Woo! Oh,
I just saw it.
Did you?
Yep. She loves AK. She miss AK. Man.
That's.
Oh no, I'm fucking stupid.
That's not it. That's
so
it. Keep guessing.
That's the wrong number.
Keep guessing.
Well, that might have given.
Oh, right here though. Here.
Iodine.
Iodine got it.
It looks like it was a good stop.
Iodine got it.
Yup.
Man, big shouts out Iodine.
Not bad. I mean, like put my arm.
No, you're all good. I'm
wearing deodorant and shit.
Folks need to see the score.
Yeah.
Man, that's a W right there. Shout out Iodine. Shout out everybody participating.
91.
Real quick, man. I see we got She Miss AK, AJ, J,
yeah, I kind of fucked you. I'm sorry
Malik
for
the Sheik, Iodine, bro. We got Noel.
Did you? No, I thought you said 92.
Evan Moore. He did say 92.
You were close. You said 92. I'm pretty sure.
There was 92 and then 81 right below it.
Actually, fuck.
That was
Oh, was that a shit.
That was it. It was DFG Spaz.
Fuck.
DFG Spaz was mad quick.
Fuck.
Woo.
Dude,
all right, DFG Spaz, go ahead.
Iodine, sorry.
Hey, Iodine, you got I'll hit you with the skip, bro. I'll hit you with the skip. We'll hit you with a compensation skip, you know what I'm saying? Because we called you out. We got you all excited. We got you all hyped up.
Man, I feel like an asshole
We'll hit you with the skip still.
That didn't freeze, did it?
I hope not.
I'm watching the stream on my phone. It seems to be doing okay.
I think we're doing all right. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right. All right.
Oh, we'll get you in, XOJ. We will.
Yeah, I see you, Duffy. We got you, gang. Have a safe ferry ride.
Oh, he's on the ferry? Damn, that's sick. I want to go on the ferry. I've been on one in California. It was cool.
Man, look at Iodine. I love the people in this community. He's like, hey, yo, that's all AJJ. He hit it first. Like, he's like, I saw it. His number was first. Like,
Reggie said straight up, he said, do the number again.
It.
Make it fair. It's like, I've tried to make it fair. He's like, throw me
in that contest, though.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just playing with you, Reggie.
All right, little flat, we can get you on there. Comment the artist name.
All right, let's see. DFG Spaz, you're up first. Yeah, Duff, we got you, gang. I don't know if you're able to hear us, but we got you.
I'm going to hit him with the yes.
Let's see. DFG Spaz. Oh, hold up.
What the fuck? Why didn't I get that one?
Copy and paste that.
What the fuck? Bro, my phone is... I might be tripping. Yeah, I saw the chat on the computer, but then I went to check it on my phone and reply to it, and it wasn't there. This is insane. It's just gone. Straight up.
They monitoring the chats.
Hey, I'll come to the base. Straight up. Hit us up. I'm down.
That'd be what's up. That'd be sick, Duff.
You know what I'm saying? I could definitely... There's plans out there for sure.
That'd be some fun.
Yeah, hit us up, bro. Maybe we could work something out. Maybe like shoot something or like just a whole bunch of shit.
Real talk.
That goes for anybody. If y'all got some opportunities where you're like, yo, I see where you guys, you know what I'm saying, we could all work together, make some bread in my state. You know what I'm saying? We're open to shit like that. So let us know. You know what I mean? Like we can travel. It's just like, obviously it's got to make sure, okay, we're going to make enough to like cover, you know, our asses. We're not paying and losing a bunch of money on flights and shit like that. But we're definitely open to it for sure.
Y'all got the play.
Yeah, if y'all got plays, bro. Do the number full off screen. Do the number full off screen next time. No way, you motherfucker. How did you know, bro? How did you know? He must have seen. How do you know from that?
Bro, he's leaked it twice.
What? Yo, what's up, Money Making Ace? What's good?
Man, AK, we appreciate you, gang.
That's
Hope y'all
crazy.
hydrating along with us
How
at
do you
home.
know that somebody's wrist is like, you pay that much? How did you know that?
I respect it.
Yeah, that's crazy. How the fuck?
I respect it. All right, let's see.
Hey, I'm hyped to hear it, bro. Tyler Haley, what's up, bro? I hope we get to hear some Tyler Haley tonight. JMCL, you trying to help me trap?
Yo,
yes, sir.
Opening scene CEO. I'm hyped.
Hit me up, Noel. Well, I'm a good business, man. I could probably help you out. I'm a good business guy.
Get it.
Yeah, Reggie's like, I'm in on that.
Here we go.
What we moving for?
Hey, yo, Iodine, go ahead and submit. We're gonna slide you in before Duff. Let him get off that ferry ride. All right, yo. But for our first song of the night, man, let's go ahead and get right into it. My bad, yo. I've been locked in. I've been a little focused, missing the chat.
Yeah, no, my bad.
Good to see y'all, man.
Little combo.
I know. I was gonna say I might have missed some. Conversation.
I think we might have to start like a community trap house type of deal where it's like, hey, we'll trap as a community. You know what I mean? Like region to region. We're all doing good business. No funny stuff. You know. Hey, no, I don't know about that. That's
turned it into the Genius Trap House.
Yeah, the Genius Trap House. Fucking
missed opportunity.
Yeah, dude. Wow.
Wow. All right.
That's good.
All right.
I'm just in awe of that. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Great idea.
Get back to
Genius Trap House. Remind us that if we ever forget.
Man, Amongst the Stars, DFG Spaz, man. This can be our first song of the night. Let's go ahead and get right into this. Appreciate y'all for being here.
Yeah, appreciate everybody.
Make the t-shirts. Yeah, gotta get it on the list, bro.
That's actually a good idea. Hold up. Thank you, bro. You might get like 5.5% of that. Fuck yeah.
Shoot for the moon and I'ma land amongst the stars. I'm killing beats because I'm sick, I feel like SARS. I got charisma, I got flows, and I got bars. Smoke instrumentals like a Phoebe smoking guards. And haters talking, but I don't care to listen. My music ain't broken, help if you don't see the vision. One day I'm finna blow up, I'm talking nuclear fission. Until then, keep my head down and give my all to the mission. I'ma empty the tank until I stack so many racks. When I make a withdrawal, it'll empty the bank. So much wit when I spit. Man, my flow sharper than a shank, yeah. I'm cutting up, soon the dollars will be shutting up. Turn the oven up, at your neck just like a button up. Have you had enough?
I like that bar, another good one.
Yes, well that's like tough. If the answer's know I'm about to call your bluff. It's finna get rough.
I like that. The panning
I'm
out.
coming with that nitro. I'm always shining on my own personal light show. She said, boy, you
Nitro is the
fire. I
nitrous,
looked
right?
at her and said, right though? Future looking bright, there ain't no telling where I might go. I think I might know. Spaz. Shoot for the moon and I'ma land amongst the stars. I'm killing beats because I'm sick, I feel like SARS. I got charisma, I got flows, and I got bars. Smoke instrumentals like a Phoebe smoking guards.
I'm not gonna lie,
And haters talking, but I don't care to listen. My music ain't in broken, help if you don't see the vision. One day I'm finna blow up, I'm talking nuclear fission. Until then, keep my head down and give my all to the mission. I'ma get a game, every single fiber of my being. Got the competition feeling, y'all gon' see me on Billboard, that's something that I'm guaranteeing. Yeah. It's not up for debating. All of you who be sleeping shallow waking. I'm releasing that heat, I got y'all baking. There ain't no point in faking. You love the music I'm making. So come along and help me make this bacon. The thrones that I'm approaching. The crown is what I'm taking.
I'll say it after, yeah, but.
The thrones that I'm approaching. The crown is what I'm taking.
Yeah, I could see that too. See it. Solid track. Like we said, like those ad libs. Even that's just something new I've seen you try, like the echoing ad lib out of the song,
or even like the panning on the ad libs.
Like those are things I just haven't seen you do yet. So I wanted to give you good ups on that. And you had some bars in there. I just want to ask you real quick. So I like the button up bar. That was good. Like up to your neck. You know what I'm saying? And then at the other one, you said I be smoking it like fiends be smoking. Did you say gars or carts?
I heard I heard
cigars, but I was like, man,
I
was like that, like I was so curious. I was like, I need to know for sure, you know, because like both of them are fiend activities. You know what I mean?
So
like
got the gars.
Okay, yeah, like a Black and Mild or something like that. You know, well that's like the worst cigar you could probably get, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but
if you like the gas station cigars.
yeah. I had to ask about the bars real quick, just because it's like, you know, it's our relationship with DFG Spaz and just the bars he throws in, man. We got to discuss them. But nah, I definitely fuck with the track. I don't think we announced it because I just went in right away. But that was Amongst the Stars by DFG Spaz.
No, real talk. And like Duffy said, hella clever bars. Like for me, I love how it was, like you said, like up to your neck, like the button up. Yeah. Like it shit.
The placements were good too, where they rolled off the beat super well.
And you wouldn't. Sometimes as bars you wouldn't like always hearing rap. You know what I'm saying? I really like that because sometimes I feel like people come up with shit and they're like, they shy away from it, or you know what I'm saying? Like it's like I haven't heard anyone say anything like that. It's like, no, that's the good thing, you know what I'm saying? Like lean into that. Like I haven't heard anyone say anything like that. Like up to my neck like a button up. It's like it's not overly complex, but you know what I'm saying? It's different. I haven't heard that shit, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, DFG. I fuck with it.
Yeah, no, I agree, bro. 100%. And I do think what Duffy said was valid too. Just as you keep progressing, you know what I'm saying? Just don't be afraid to add a little bit more texture on the voice. Just a little bit of saturation. Just a little like not even just character, because you can feel that in the voice, but it's character within the mixing, you know, just like little enhancements of like flavor just within your voice, you know what I mean? And that's just something as you grow and get better, you know, what you're layering and how you want to portray your vocal and your mixes, like it's just practice.
And believe it or not, distortion and saturation plugins are really powerful for that. Like we always think it's like, okay, we want to get it really clear, right? Yes, but distortion has its place, you know what I'm saying? It can add grit, it can add that roughness, that edge, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you don't want to overdo it, or, you know what I'm saying? Like when it's unintentional, sometimes it can, you know, it can be disturbing, or I don't know, you know, it can be jarring. But don't be afraid of, like, there's specific plugins that add distortion, you know what I'm saying? Because they definitely add flavor to, you know, vocals, guitars, things like that.
100%. Yeah, because I thought that was a good song, and it was just like a valid point by Duffy, you know what I'm saying? Like, just as someone else who makes music, it's like, yeah, I could hear that.
No, real talk. Man, production on point too. Real talk, man. That was Amongst the Stars, DFG Spaz. Appreciate you for sharing, gang.
I'm excited to hear it, Iodine. That sounds like quite the experience.
Real talk. Yeah, don't make it a distraction though. Real talk. Like you said, distortion you want to be super light with. You can overdo it so easily.
Yeah. And Corey, if your song comes on, I'll for sure hit the Dougie. I got you.
Hey.
So I practiced it, so I'm just kidding. I haven't practiced it, but favorite bar, dude, the button up bar. Hands down, good, best bar. Like it just was like really confidently delivered, and it was witty. It was like I haven't heard someone say that, like up to your neck. Like it was good. Favorite bar
for me, it stood out. It's like if I want that type of bar, I got to come to DFG Spaz. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hear anyone else say that.
Yeah. What'd you say, Ace? If I put the link in the payment joint. So we should be good if you send it in the payment.
Yeah. So if you sent in a skip, we got you. You know what I'm saying, just off to the side separately, so we can get you up real quick. But if it didn't come, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't send a payment, we don't have like no memo to track it from, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's where we go to Discord after that. And I will say,
you didn't miss much, Dagger.
Discord's a great way. Like, it's really easy for people to find the songs that they really liked through Discord, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't hurt to drop it into Discord, just so people can go back and find it if, you know what I'm saying, people are rocking with your track.
Yeah, that's literally always a free thing to do. That goes for anybody. Like, hey, you dropped a song, feel free to go in our Discord, put it in your share your work. Like,
real talk.
Real shit. Like, people check those. I check them. Poetic checks, like, he's on there a good amount. Like, people be checking this shit, you know?
When we post on Instagram at Genius Playhouse, it's just like, you know, music news. We like to like try to help y'all get some extra exposure, some of our favorite songs from these live streams, stuff like that. When like our posts on there start drying up, you know what I'm saying, that's one of my favorite places to go to share your work. Like, sometimes if y'all put like concert performances or, you know, y'all music videos or, you know, your songs, you know what I'm saying, your sessions, your vlogs, whatever, you know, we like to go and check those stuff out, see what y'all been up to, and, you know, see if there's anything we can report on, you know what I'm saying, we could help share with the public. But
yes sir.
All right, y'all. Yes, you did. DFG Spaz. Oh my God, DFG Spaz. Yes, you did. Yeah, you could go see it on the Spotify playlist.
Yeah, and No Diddy, or no, that's not your name. That's the song. SMD. So right now we just have a couple skip the lines. We only have like, you know what I'm saying, like 2 or 3 left. And then the rest of the night's free submissions.
Actually, let's double check.
And we'll let you know. We'll just have you comment your artist name, and then we spin the wheel just to do the order for free submissions. And like, we might have a skip the line left, but I'm almost like, we're pretty close to being sold out. So we're only doing a couple just because tonight's a chill night. You know what I mean?
We just came on here. We want to hear your guys' music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's something we've been talking about. Let us know what y'all think. But like, having Wednesday is kind of being like a more like feedback heavier night. You know, if you guys have anything you want to prepare for the Friday night stream, stuff like that. And then making Fridays maybe more heavier on reactions, you know what I'm saying? Maybe get more music in. I don't know. It's just we're playing around with different ideas, you know what I'm saying? We want to make sure that we have something for everybody.
Like,
having something vice versa.
Tonight, you just want to throw out, so, like, you know what I mean? I could just, like, either way, like, just what do you guys want, you know?
Real talk. But all right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get into this next track right here. Man, this is Malik the Sheik. Man, this is Rapper's Thoughts Part 2 with Triforce Sam. Woo! Let's go and get right into this. This is an unreleased track right here.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
I like a chill day just for listening. Facts. Song Wars. Hey, we definitely discussing it down here, Dior.
Some rap shit, Yeah, we still in this bitch. Rapper Thoughts Part 2. Niggas looking like some fool. Scratch them off the menu. In the game with the broom. Sweep the whole damn room. Me and Kurt bring the doom. Can't compete, you on Zoom. It's an all-star team. Blinded with the highlights of this ultralight beam. Wu-Tang, get the money. Dollar bill cream. Niggas thinking they the glitch till I break that damn machine. Yeah, the flow too mean, nigga.
Hoes too mean, nigga. Get into the green, nigga. Young Sam and Sheik, nigga. You know how it be, nigga. Whole team like an army, we healing our war wounds. We some big dogs, we coming to take your dog food. I'm handy manny with the tools. It can get real cool. We ain't keeping shit cool. All my niggas get rude. Tell these other rappers that I'm colder than a igloo. Leave the people in shock. I be going Pikachu.
Monster in the fucking booth, spitting like a missing tooth, lacking real missing truth. Bitch, I take a hit at you, not teaching you niggas ass, and I won't substitute. But some moving, it be your last. I really fuck at dude, really crash out in this spaz. A nigga break the glass, make him mad, really so mad. A nigga going sad, puffing past your pad head, and this little body bad. Toe tag, this shit kicking just like karate class.
Going fast, I'm going bad, like I'm Mike Jack. I took a L and like Big Sean, I bounce right back. High class, my life is a movie, no IMAX. Still waiting for the conclusion in the climax. High def, I'm on the stage, getting hype, man. All of these niggas is fruity, you getting right, man. I be chilling with your hoe, she want a one night stand, and I'm always keeping the weapon right on the nightstand. Bypass all of the bullshit, you know I still got the juice. You know we the hottest crew, what the fuck y'all about to do? Kicking niggas out the room, niggas pissed cause I am the shit, like my bowels loose. Niggas stay telling lies until I have found the truth.
Yeah. Hey, I say the pen dark and twisted, paint you in the evil picture. I'm the author. Go against the kid is not smart, think sharper. Young bulls posted on the block, Ron Harper's. Cavalier with it, I look like LeBron sparring with some sparring. It's the 300. I don't care about excuses, bring me money. OE team stumping, knuckles fist bumping. Hope a young nigga make it when I hear the trumpet and the sky open. And the sun open.
Man, bro, I see you, Malik.
Yeah. Shit.
You and Sam, that was some of my favorite like flows and bars from them. I think like that shit was sounding really good, you know what I'm saying? For me, like the only thing that like was sticking out, I was like, okay, if they just add a sidechain suppressor or a compressor on this, they'll be able to get their vocals to stick out from that beat a little bit more, just add a little bit more life into that vocal. And I think that'd be, you know, super powerful, you know what I'm saying? Like, the delivery was there, like the vocals were there, you know what I'm saying? Duffy's like, bro, fucking flood TDE's email, bro. Just make sure that they hear, you know what I'm saying? Eventually they're gonna get curious. Just keep sending emails till they click on one. Like, they gotta hear you, bro. Nah, that's funny though. Like, to me, like I said, that track's hard, you know what I'm saying? And I hear exactly where he's coming from. Like, that flow's killer. I don't know, man. Y'all ate it up. To me, that's the biggest thing is I would just like a little bit more life through those vocals. Yeah. And I think with a beat like that that's slamming,
I love the 808s and bass.
Right? Like, it sounded great. Best way to do it is just that sidechain compressor. Free up that space.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Y'all killed that one. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Because like the song just comes in too smooth. Like Duffy said, like you send this to people, it's like the song starts off so hot and like so smooth that it's like they're gonna have no choice but kind of like nod their head. Like, this is like, oh man, it really feels nostalgic. You know, this is one of those ones where it's like it really does kind of remind me of a different era. I do like it, and I like the modern take with the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? It's more modern in the lyrics, but it's like old soul feel. You know what I mean? So for me, that's just a plus. And like with Poetic Side, really the only thing is like just enhancements on like the vocal, just how clean you can get it to sound, like how nice and pretty can you match it up with the beat. You know what I mean? Like, those are the only things I see like working towards. Otherwise, it's like I really like the song, bro.
Got you money making ace. I owe it. I hope y'all hydrating along at home.
Yeah, bro. I'll take a sip. I've been drinking electrolytes, bro, in the morning, and like instead of caffeine, that shit. Oh, I feel good.
That shit helping.
I feel good, bro. Yeah.
I love that. That's probably a great switch.
It's changed my routine a ton.
Hey, yo, man, Horvey, I just saw your message, bro.
Yeah.
Wishing you the best. I hope you start feeling better. Glad that you're you're back to 100%, bro. I love to hear that.
That's good, man. Yeah, we're worried about you, man. Hope you're doing well.
Real talk. All right, y'all, we're gonna get this out. All right, so Malik, this is a private track, right? So we're not leaking y'all's music, you know what I'm saying? We love adding your music to the playlist, but you know what I'm saying? We're not doing it to leak it. So when your song comes out, DM at Genius Playhouse on Instagram. Let us know it's out, and we'll get you added.
Yeah, 100%.
That goes for anybody with the private song.
That song deserves a playlist for show.
Real talk, man. Man, this next one right here, he said got some chocolate milk. Hey, yo, hold up. I don't know where that came from. Bro. I think I missed out on that.
I had to stop drinking it, bro. I figured out like last year, like I'm lactose intolerant. And like I thought I was just dealing with stomach aches. It was fucking so stupid. Yeah.
Sheesh.
It's tough.
I see you, Duffy. Giving us that little exclusive outlet. I appreciate you, gang. All right, y'all, man. This next track right here, though, we got SBM CEO Speaking Law on a Way. Oof, man, respect, man. All right, man, CEO, I'm excited, bro. I seen that first scene, bro. I'm excited.
I swear to God, man.
I don't know, bro. You might duff this a Christian Minecraft server.
CEO shit, man, yeah.
Real talk, man. Big shouts out, SBM.
I ain't gonna cap, I've been in my jam, you hear me? About to speak some low to you niggas right quick. No bad. When the vibe looking off, you just up in the hit it. When you hop in the streets, niggas kill about dick. Don't keep you a hot, get you killed in the trench. Always think for yourself, always keep into it. Can't bring in new faces, never know their intent. Niggas kill for $1, so discreet how I'm living. I'ma always think twice before I think about giving. Niggas hear the first note, then these niggas start tripping. If you not SBM, I can't give introduction. Not trying to be social, don't be pressing my butt. If a nigga disloyal, then you just gotta cut him. Can't show up for free, I need pay for all fun. Niggas risking their life, man, my time is too price. Go to war with them drugs like my math, I ain't hype. Niggas don't listen up, take their ears like I'm tight.
Ani.
You get hurt in the end when you got a big hop. Love blind you from snakes, it'll tear you apart. You can think that your blood, you get left with the shot. I don't care who it is, I'ma come from my spot. I'ma whip from the hip if it's something that's not. You ain't taking me down, better off playing slot. Keep thinking shit sweet, that's why niggas get dropped. Beefing about pussy, that's not my agenda. Think she can play with my heart, I'm a pimp. I'ma make a bitch work before I'm going out 10. If you can't help the team, niggas not eating them. Yeah, you try by yourself, but the light getting dim. Sometimes you gon' fold, cause this life be a threat. Bro, hold up your chin, you was just a beginner. Your time always coming, you just gotta deliver.
He said, drop that link in here, bro. Nah, bro, I'm gonna own that one. Let's get that link going. Man, y'all go run us up. Oh,
I don't think you can't post links, can you?
how is he gonna grab my own link, bro? We got a bot in here blocking links.
He's watching himself on TV.
See what the matter can be.
All this time, man, Man, respect, man,
Got
but
that
these
beat
niggas
switch?
ain't learned. On my way to that money, a nigga can't turn. Stop waiting on niggas, they pushing your plan. Told mama I'm staying outside.
Yo,
I gotta
this
go
beat is
get it,
dirty.
this shit ain't about pride. I told her stay patient with time. I told her just stay with some faith, cause I'm taking that risk. I done dealt with the highs and the lows. AK off a scale, never needed a stove.
Yeah, facts, you got that info in there too.
Niggas keep selling food while you stomping on toes. Better get out the way with that shit. I'ma keep serving lows till I'm 36. Taking rides with my kids with that shit on my hip. And I ain't live boxing for shit. Knock 'em down like Titanic, you ain't sinking. Niggas losing they soul cause they sold. Niggas can't get no money cause pussy they fold. Stop adding new niggas, never know niggas more.
God
Ain't
damn.
teaching the sauce, can't show. Got back from my man, niggas don't even know. Bitch, you thought it was over, now you know how I'm
bro.
cut. Trouble game from the jump, bitch, I'm clicking for stud. Law little trap scholar, he ain't need him no jump. My man with the collar still working that cutter. This new generation keep praising these hot niggas. How you backdoor your man, you scared to get shot. Niggas throwing they trap, I done seen that a lot, nigga. I'm getting more selfish when I'm saying 6 figures. Really see niggas freeze when they go on that mission. And I ain't doing no diss, I just know what I know. And I know that these niggas be bitch. Man, respect, man, but these niggas ain't learned. On my way to that money, a nigga can't turn. Stop waiting on niggas, they pushing your plan. Told mama I'm staying outside. I gotta go get it, this shit ain't about pride. I told her stay patient with time. I told her just stay with some faith, cause I'm taking that risk. I done dealt with the highs and the lows. AK off a scale, never needed a stove. Yo, walk in the freezer, it froze. Niggas keep selling food while you stomping on toes. Better get out the way with that shit. I'ma keep serving lows till I'm 36. Taking rides with my kids with that shit on my hip. And I ain't live boxing for shit. Knock 'em down like Titanic, you ain't sinking this shit. A nigga be up early morning. New flavor touchdown, bitch, you know that I'm scoring. Don't serve everybody, can't serve no inform. Niggas plot on your moves, I'ma
That's
give
facts,
you
only
one.
one say. He said his street talk and real life talk balance so well.
Had to cut that bitch off cause that bitch she was bone dry. If you looking for work, hope you know I am that guy. Gaining weight off the green like I'm fucking with these niggas don't know how to shoot.
Hey man, SPM, drop your ads, bro. How can people find you on all platforms?
Niggas play on my name, they get crossed Uncle Drew. I'm clutching for a quarter like Dane. Niggas selling they manhood to go get some fame. HP or some hub, threw that shit down the drain. I was told to take L's on the chin, cause this shit a part of the game. Man, respect, man, but these niggas ain't learned. On my way to that money, a nigga can't turn. Stop waiting on niggas, they pushing your plan. Told mama I'm staying outside.
Yeah, that walk part was dope, huh? It's like if you know, you know.
I told her just stay with some faith, cause I'm taking that risk. I dealt with the highs and the lows.
There we go.
AK off a scale, never needed a stove. Yo, walk in the freezer, it froze. Niggas keep selling food while you stomping on toes. Better get out the way with that shit. I'ma keep serving lows till I'm 36. Taking rides with my kids with that shit on my hip. And I ain't live boxing for shit. Knock 'em down like Titanic, you ain't sinking this ship.
God damn, man.
Man,
Crazy.
SBM CEO, speaking law on the way. Man, respect, man. Those were 2 killer tracks right there. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's like connected on all
It
platforms.
feels
You know
like
what I'm
it
saying?
is because that beat transition was,
It was
so
nice.
fucking good.
It was nice. But
Yeah.
like 2 whole videos, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2 whole tracks, like, bro, you fucking killed that. And this, man, talk about this first video, the lighting. This all just fucking SBM CEO. You and your videographer, man, y'all killed that. That's just you.
If you not
I think that's like mostly the same scene, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just have fucking sick lighting, sick angles. You were fucking killing it on the fucking like choreography, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Man, y'all fucking killed
I
that.
know y'all got ads right now, but goddamn.
Y'all fucking killed that.
I like what Only One Say said, where he's like he's got a good balance of like street talk, real talk, like, cause that's what makes like the music interesting to me. It's like, oh yeah, you could tell he actually does it. You know what I mean? Like it's not like just bullshit like cap rap.
That's
like,
what I really like about
it's real life shit. So it's like, you feel it. It's hard.
Nah, bro, I feel that completely,
Yeah.
bro. And he talks about like both aspects, or like it doesn't feel like he's like limiting himself to part
Duality
of who he
of
is,
man,
or
yeah.
like he talks about his whole life. He's like, bro, I'm like riding with my kids with that thing on my hip. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a family man, but I'm a protector. I'm a stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
um,
And that walk bar was good too, cause it's just like you know, like oh shit shouldn't be freezing if it's in your freezer, buddy.
Well.
You think you got some real walk? You thought wrong if this shit froze, man. It's just like you know. It's just one of those little things where it's like you had to be there to live it. You feel me? Like
real talk, bro. SBM just be fucking killing it,
I've
bro.
seen it happen to people. Like it's so real. You know, it's like, man, this shit froze. It's like, yeah, you got ripped off. You know, like, it's so good. Such a good bar.
And man, shout out everybody in the chat showing love, going out to find him on you know, social medias, on Apple Music, all platforms.
Yeah, it's worth the follow, bro. Like, he's someone we've been following and kind of like keeping up with for like the last, year and a half, something like that. Maybe year and a half. But like, shit, bro, he's hard. It's because we know it's like, oh yeah, bro, this is an artist we want to listen to. This is an artist we want to work with, and you know what I'm saying, support. You feel me? Like, he's got shit going, man.
Real talk,
like,
man.
We believe in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know all these numbers in the future, bro, are about to be fucking 100x. You feel me? Like, I already know it.
And,
like,
and shout out, bro, for doing it the original, your organic way. You know what I'm saying? The authentic way.
Yeah, just trying to get it to the people.
Real talk, man. Dangerous, bro. Trap jumping, bro. Trap either way. Motivation. Resident Evil, bro. Come fuck with, bro.
Dangerous is dope too.
Fuck with SBM 10 Toes Down. SBM CEO, bro. He's got tracks, man.
Yeah,
he's got videos.
That's something we'll always recommend.
He's
bro.
leveling up, bro. Shout out SBM for real.
Yeah, man. Like he's on the best. He's like on one of the biggest hot streaks in our community. It was like, okay, he sent back to back, like really good songs.
And I want to see him keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we've seen SBM miss. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I haven't heard a song where I'm like, oof, missed the mark. You know what I'm saying? Because like, if you really did, I would tell you. Just because you're playing at such a high level, is like, if you really missed one, I would tell you and be like, I didn't really fuck with this. You know, like, not my favorite. Like, because you set such a high bar. So. And
yo, SBM, if you can, gang, stick around for Duffy right here. We got him on the Circa 17 song. Man, you got to hear Duff, man. I know it's gonna be a. I know y'all fuck with each other.
YBFK Sauce lurking. What's up, bro?
Good to see you, gang.
What's up, Brody? Hope you're having a good night.
He said Twitch Turbo.
He said might be.
Man.
he's lurking, man. Shout out YB, man. I fuck with his music too. He's dope as fuck, bro.
Real shit.
If you ever need a singer, you know what I'm saying, kind of like melodic thing on a track, SBM, you'd honestly sound pretty good with YBFK Sauce. Like he's got like good rap, but also good like singing shit too. Kind of like, I don't even want to like compare artists like that, but like he's got some good shit.
No, real talk, man. SBM doing features right now, man. Go tap in with him. SBM CEO on Instagram, Facebook. I think
shit might be a good investment for the future. You feel me?
Someone I think we got he's going up.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's get this added to the playlist.
Oh, I've seen you only once say. Hey, I'm excited to hear it too, Sombroni.
How the fuck?
I hope I said that right.
There we go. All right. My bad. Y'all fighting with YouTube there for a sec. Good to see you, Horvey. We'll get you on that wheel. Actually, let's do that real quick. Let's go ahead and update that wheel. Anyone who wants to get added, we'll read this off. We got Jai Chromatic, 1016, Cyan. We got AK. We got OK Lux, Malik the Sheik, SSK Ghostface, Who is Jordan, Reggie Ghost, Evan Moore, DFG Spaz, Iodine, and Only One Say. If anyone wants to get added to this wheel, just type your artist name in the chat. We'll get you on here. This can be for our free submissions. You know what I'm saying? We're just listening to as much music as we can tonight.
On God. How do I get out of the wheel? Comment your name right now. Comment your name.
Real talk.
We're just going to copy and paste it. Shouldn't I be taken off? No, because you got the first song of the night, DFG Spaz. That's a reward of being in the community.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I saw the subscription.
Yeah.
I was like,
he got first song too. So he's like ultra tapped in. He's like ultra available for multiple songs.
Facts.
Yeah, because normally we do just one song, just so it's like, hey, like it gives you a chance to like get excited. Hey, maybe come back another week. You know what I mean? Send some more. And it's like we get enough time to like, you know what I'm saying, make posts and do all that stuff in the meanwhile. So, you know what I mean? And as many people get heard. You feel me? But like with subscribers, it's, you know what I'm saying, that's the extra song as well as first song of the night. You know, we don't want to completely be like, no one can do two songs.
No, real talk.
There's ways. We're just trying to keep it on the DL. You know what I mean?
Hey, and we do post the reactions on YouTube. Season 2 is going up next week, and then season 3 will be up probably the week after that. You know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all for your patience on that.
Yeah, and then
this is season 3 right now.
Yeah, and eventually they're gonna be coming out like kind of like week after.
Yeah, like shit. Probably like by the Wednesday or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or like
My bad.
Fridays will come out by Wednesdays. Wednesdays will probably come out by like Sunday.
Exactly.
But all right, yo. This next track right here, we got Iodine and then Zy Duffy, man. Let's go and get right into this.
He told us, Iodine said, I need y'all to let me know what genre you think it is. We got you.
Okay, perfect.
And I did see it. I just hadn't read it out loud yet. That's my fault. I was tripping.
My bad, Newcore. I seen you typing in the chat for a second. I thought that was a genre. I thought there was a conversation I was missing.
Did you get SMD as well?
I think there was a few. Yep. Good point. I think there was a few names I missed. I got excited about the the new season's coming out on YouTube.
Yeah, shout out Coochie, man. Coochie's awesome.
Man, Horvey was the one who got this whole thing started. We can't miss him.
Oh yeah, shout out Horvey. Hope you're doing well, bro. I need to do another one of those community like shit post things. I need
like
to do
the
that.
president one.
Yeah, like the president. Remember like the It's Horvin time.
Oh, It's Horvin time.
And the Poetic Justice
awesome.
and like Eli Manning's like summer playlist. Like the stupidest fucking shit I could come up with, bro. I literally made a post. It was like a dumb picture of Eli Manning, and then it was like a bunch of artists from our community, and I was like tagging them. I was like faking it look like his playlist. Like it was probably one of the dumbest posts I've ever made, but it was like people seem to like it.
Man, we appreciate you, Noel.
Yeah.
Said everybody go follow the Poetic Studios TikTok.
Thanks, dude. There's
JMCL getting those started up.
Don't be confused, y'all. Just look for the one with the most recent posts. Like, okay, I'll be straight up. We started TikTok a long time ago, and then I was like, we weren't like posting as much, and then I didn't know I set it up with a random email, and then it logged me out, so I have to get back in. So I do have 2 new accounts though. I've got 2 new ones. If y'all want to follow them, this is professional as it gets, guys. Like this is. I'm just fucking with y'all. It was just a mistake on my end, so sorry.
No, it's all good.
But we're gonna get like I'm at least being active on there, and you could like genuinely send me your clip and I'll post it. Like if it's like hey, I really want this post, it's like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I really need to practice making posts on there and growing it the same way for like Instagram Reels, shit like that. I need to practice, so send some shit through, bro.
Hell yeah. Hey, Money Making Ace, type your name into that into the
that's
LB
my bad,
Wave. Got you.
I'll get into those accounts.
You're all good. Oh, is it YouTube? Oh, it is exclamation YouTube. All right, cool.
LV Wave.
LV Wave. All right.
Hey,
yo.
appreciate the raid YBFK sauce.
Hey,
that's
much love YBFK.
Shout out the dude you brought in, man. Welcome.
It's
welcome
a party in here.
Uh-huh.
All right, man. This next track right here, this is
He left,
Floating V1 Work in Progress by Iodine. Man, let's go ahead and get right into this. He said, I felt space as the theme, so here we go. He wants to know what genre this is, y'all. Help him out. Man, DFG Spaz, you're here now. That's what matters, gang. And again, these types of songs have so much potential in like sync licensing and stuff like that. Like between video games, movies, creative content. Whew, so much potential on these types of tracks.
Yeah, bro. That shit was cool.
Iodine, that was Floating. Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
All right. So
what do we label that?
What genre are we thinking for that one?
I could see synthwave makes sense just because of how you had that kind of middle ending part. Synthwave makes sense. I could also see, like, if you go to iTunes, there's a category called soundtrack, and you hear a lot of like almost like jungle things or things you'd see in like National Geographic, but it's like those like really like warm notes you're playing where it's like the vroom, vroom, vroom. You know what I mean? Like those really like elegant ones. Like that's what that soundtrack category sounds like. So it's like I could picture that too, but it's got kind of like a rap tempo type of beat. You know what I mean? Like when it kind of kicks in, it's like you could definitely rap on it and like build tempo. So it's like it's very mixture, but I think like synthwave is probably the most accurate. Like synthwave / like if you can find a way to make like world sounds or like earth sounds, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how to describe it.
Like fucking soundscapes. That's
yeah,
what it's called.
soundscapes.
Like
yeah, synthwave soundscape was how I describe it.
I like
bro.
synthwave. You know, EDM's always gonna be a safe bet. What up, Vigilante? Good to see you, gang.
It's hard.
Ooh, Kid Cudi, that'd be sick.
I like that you're pulling from a lot of different places though to make
Cyberpop.
this. You know what I mean? I really do like that. So
That's
sync
cool.
licensing would go crazy. That's 100% like the route I could see it going.
Facts. That's
because
where I
there's
think this.
so much elements to it. And that's what they want. They want elements. You know what I mean? They want transitions. They want build-ups. They want a climax. They want an ending. Like if they're trying to make a video or like capture something, like they need those parts. So you're already adding that for them.
So many parts of that could be used for different parts of what you just
individual
said.
things.
Yep.
Like I could see like Rick and Morty ending. I could see like National Geographic.
I saw
all
like
that
Interstellar,
shit.
like when you're like looking out at space, you know what I'm saying, in a movie.
Yeah,
they have this
Interstellar,
playing.
Yeah, like imagine, looking out the window. Like there's a bunch of different vibes for it.
Real talk. He said, I want to fight the Ender Dragon now. He said, this is going to be a Minecraft, peak Minecraft fight.
What's up,
That's
Vigilante?
great.
What's up, Birdie?
I don't know how to do that. So I appreciate your honesty. You know what I'm saying? Sync isn't the most simple part of music industry. There's a lot of courses out there, you know what I'm saying, of various value. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are, you know, debatable value. Other people have really great content, and then, you know what I'm saying, they can take you even deeper with their courses, you know what I'm saying? So I would definitely just look up sync licensing, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of fake news, you know what I'm saying? But also a lot of, it's a lot more doable than you think, you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean screen, Dagger DR? Like
Screen.
You want to put us on the full screen? What do you mean?
Hit it up like this. Bam. I don't know. All right, man. We got, what's that next song?
Duffy.
Oh wait, hold on. I was gonna say one more thing. Oh, and I really like this Iodine. I know this says version 1 work in progress. Only thing I was gonna say is I'd encourage you to lower the gain on some of the instruments so that you can free up some headroom, or you can use stuff like limiters or compressors too. But like right here, there's gonna be like distortion. You know what I'm saying? You might have added that in. You might have added in some distortion, some like record clicks and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I know in lo-fi music, like inserting like record player sounds or like, you know, clicks and pops and stuff like that's super popular.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
And so it always could be something inserted that's, you know, stylistic. But if that's something where it's like, hey, why is it making that fuzzy sound right there? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is it getting fuzzy? Why is it getting muddy? You know, EQ is going to be your best friend, but also just gain staging, bringing all your instruments down a little bit, will really help with that. Yeah. So, but nah, man, I really appreciate you for sharing that one. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was unique, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, bro. Iodine, you got hella good variety in there, man. I'd love to see like just more projects from you and just more like experiences.
I love this soundscape too.
Yeah.
Or like however we want to put it, you know what I'm saying? The synthwave, this song, like it was really cool just to experience. I thought you did a really good job with it, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, I could see at the back of National Geographic or you know what I'm saying? Like on something, you know what I'm saying?
The fish in the ocean, you know, like
facts. Like zooming out, showing the whole earth view. Like
come on now, I could see it for sure.
Hey man, but all right, this next one right here, this is gonna be Zy Duffy, man. This is circa 17 tour dates. Man, let's go and get right into it. Wait, hold on. I'm guessing Zy Duffy submitted this. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Zy Duffy for sharing this. Let's go and get right into it. Slumber, we're on our priority queue submissions right now. So we have a separate queue that we're pulling from right here. I think we have 2 more. One more, maybe one. Here, let me double check real quick. You can type exclamation point up next to check out the queue. But yeah, so all right, we got
I think we have one more after this.
Yeah, we got Zy Duffy and then okay, you know what? The whole queue's been a little bit out of order. So we got Zy Duffy and then LV Wave, and then we're on to our free submissions. There is one more priority available. Now, all right, let's go ahead and get right into this, man. This is circa 17. I think we got Zy Duffy, but we'll go and get right here. And look. Circa 17 is your everything. Okay, got you. I see you.
Miles, let's go. You said I'm wrong, but you listen to all of my songs. I was gonna tell you that you was the one, but you left me all on my own. Just got a suicide hotline, told him I love you, but I gotta go. Cause life been getting in the way, and I miss my but I'm about to blow. Hey, these niggas, they already know. Run up on me, get hit with the fire. Run up, get hit with the scope. I look at all of my brothers and tell them I love them like shows. She see me all on the road. Baby, let me tell you something. I never really had no friends. Shit, I'm tired of committing.
So yeah, I fuck with this already. I like this chill kind of vibe.
But this the life I live. I smoke on the stove and hang by myself cause I don't wanna hear that shit. She calling my phone and begging for more, but I don't wanna see this bitch. Where was you at? You left me for dead and now you the comeback kid.
The video is dope too.
I like how it has that kind of like dreamy aesthetic. I don't know how to describe it.
I'm chilling with guys, I told them let's do it. I'm trying to go run this.
This right here, this is Duffy.
Yeah, this
Zach
Duffy.
Duffy.
What you doing? You think you control that bitch? Ricky, my jeans, my pockets is big. I'm trying to go stuff this shit. 17, this shit ain't a dream. This shit's the life we live. Hey, I'm praying, I'm down on my knees. Told me she
EM Triplin vibes, I see you.
Chain on my neck, this shit finna freeze. I almost just shattered my teeth. I'm stuck in the stool with no AC, trying to rap till my nose gon' bleed. Hey, I almost just shattered my teeth. I'm stuck in the stool with no AC, trying to rap till my nose gon' bleed.
Man, I know y'all felt that in the stew with no AC.
Yeah.
All right, man.
It's got to be a surreal feeling.
Circa 17 tour dates. Man, with Zai Duffy. Appreciate y'all for sharing, man. Y'all killed that one.
Yeah, the video's a vibe.
I like his. He's got that like chiller flow, you know what I'm saying? That chiller tone. Like, it's just like, I don't know, it's like softer. I don't know.
It's like, it's like a certain type of delivery.
Soft, not in a bad way though, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like soft to be taken bad, but like soft is like, it's warm, you know what I'm saying?
It's a very like light. He's very light on it, you know. He's like a little my song, like you know what I mean. He's not too like, oh, like
it's not like not too aggressive.
Yeah, not too aggressive. Nah, I fuck with that song. It's a chill vibe, you know what I'm saying? And I think I kind of like that it's almost like no chorus, just kind of like bar to bar. Like
Thanks.
I don't know why, but those are like the most satisfying songs to record. Almost is like we both just rapped on it, no chorus, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like those songs are always fun to me, and it's just a quick vibe. Like this one's like a minute 38, so I feel like it's like valid not to have one.
Holy
yeah,
shit. That was like y'all fit a lot into a minute 38.
But yeah, no, I really like the song. Fuck, I like lost my train of thought. What was I about to say? You guys are in Vegas.
I interrupted you too. That's my fault.
No, you're good. I was about to say something about you guys being in Vegas. Hold on. Yeah, you're good. If you have something, hold on.
Yeah, so my bad, bro.
No, you're good.
No, but SBM, I'm glad that you've been fucking with Zai Duffy, bro. Zai, you should link up with SBM, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell y'all what to do, but I think y'all would kill it together. Y'all would make a crazy song, and man, if y'all were able to link up for some visuals, I'd be super excited. Y'all both be killing it with the visuals, but nah, man. Circa 17, Zai Duffy tour dates. He says not abrasive was the term that Duffy used. I like that. He said made this at home. Yo,
that's your crib. God damn.
Y'all got a nice crib.
Yeah,
but like,
I like it.
I love too, just like this good image, like how it's like kind of shiny. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like it's got that shimmer to it. I don't know the right word. You know what I'm saying? Glare is the wrong word, but like
it's like that. You know who like A24 Films is, or maybe I'm getting the number wrong, but it's like that film company. How all the shows and movies they make have that grain and like kind of like warm, like the blues and whites and stuff like get enhanced a little bit in greens. That's what it looks like. It looks like that film company like A24 or whatever, where it's like they kind of brush it with this like vintage, you know what I mean? Like that's the vibe. I'm fucking with it, bro. This song's cool. The song for me, I really liked it. It was like it's a good song for like rolling in the whip, chill vibes. There's part of me that's like I wish it was a bit longer, you know what I'm saying? But that's about the only thing. It just feel like I wanted like more, like because it was my first time hearing the other artists, so I'm like, oh, what if he came back again? Like I kind of want to hear more, but then I was like, I feel like your verse was almost a little bit short too, like his had a little bit longer time than yours, so I was like kind of wanted to hear more, but that's like my only kind of thing on it. I really like the song. Short songs aren't bad though.
I was gonna say I wish it was longer, but I also I'd rather wish a song was longer than wish it was shorter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes there's a song where it's just like you ain't need to be doing all that, like you could cut this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and if it just wasn't there to like keep pushing it further, like, you know what I'm saying, that's how it was. There's nothing wrong with it.
Nah, real talk. And so that was the only like I agree with you. I would have loved it to be longer.
Yeah, like
but
I think
also
it's
say
like no Duffy. I'm like, like I wish I could hear more of it.
And if like on a beat you're just out of bars, you know what I'm saying? Or like you ain't got nothing more to say. Like
don't say it just to say
don't say it just to say it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather you cut it, and I wish it was longer than like you put some bullshit on there. I'm just like, all right, I could have done without that last 30 seconds. You know?
Yeah, exactly. And I do like the idea. I think it was Somber said in there. He said, oh, I feel like a beat cut like would have gone hard, or like a fade out. You know, like, oh, that would have been nice too, like fading out with your voice. That could have been cool. You know what I'm saying? But not to say like, oh, that could have been, what could have been, you know what I mean? You already did it. I like it. You feel me?
No, and I think it sounds like y'all gonna link up and make some more music together, you know what I'm saying? So shout out Circa 17, shout out Zai Duffy.
Yeah.
And it sounds like Dream on the production. Man, appreciate y'all for sharing that.
Well, we got you, Iodine.
All right. Hey, man, we appreciate you, Iodine, for real, for real.
Not the worst place to be stuck.
Let's go ahead and get LV Wave.
Imagine being stuck in an elevator. Could be worse.
It'd be tough.
You know what I'm saying? A million places worse.
Stuck in an elevator with no headphones.
Yeah, literally. And no audio working on your
like,
phone.
Yeah, it's like you can't even like watch the stream.
Yeah.
Or like listen to music,
All you
watch
can do is play
YouTube.
games.
You know what I'm saying? Like even reels would be kind of annoying if everybody's in there scrolling. You know what I'm saying? Like. But all right,
Yeah,
y'all.
fire duo for real.
Man, nah, real talk. He said that's your brother. Okay, real talk, bro. I'm excited to hear more music between y'all. I'm excited to hear more Circa 17. I think we've heard at least one track by him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited to hear more. The name sounds familiar, but I don't know. All right, y'all. This is LV Wave at. Oh, hold up. Let's
Hey,
get this
well, have a
added.
great night, Birdie. Appreciate you pulling up. I'm rocking with it.
Real talk. Appreciate you sharing, gang. Man, shout out Zod Duffy, Circa 17, giving y'all that early look, man. Y'all some of the first, like, probably 50 people to hear this. We appreciate y'all. All right.
He's got the buzz ball. I already know what he's asking. It's the big buzz ball. They sell them now. Those like buzz balls at the gas station. They have like, or in the next video.
Oh, okay.
They have like huge ones now. I would only drink that if I was like wanting to hurt my stomach really bad. That's crazy. Not saying a bad way. Like my stomach can't handle it, but I'm like, you're fucking brave, man.
Hey, man, this next one right here, this is LV Wave at the Function. Let's go and get right into this.
Just wait, it's about to pop up. Yeah, that shit right there will fuck you up.
I have seen those.
Yeah. Oh man, I've tried it. It's crazy.
Man, appreciate you.
Then we light it.
Cause we smoking, when we sipping,
Whatever's pouring.
cause I'm horny. Whoa. Hey, chill out.
Yo, what did he say?
Hey, yo.
The way he ended it.
I was gonna say, I think that ending gonna bring people back.
It's like, cause I'm horny.
They're like, hey yo.
Yeah, like, what the fuck, man?
That shit was great.
Yeah, they're probably like, bro, you got the last bar. Like, finish it off strong. And he's like, oh, bro, I wrote it like 10 minutes ago. Like, this is fucking perfect. And he's like, cause I'm horny.
It's like when the cipher goes just a little bit long and you run out of cause I'm horny.
Yeah, cause I'm horny.
That was awesome.
Fucking, that was goated.
That's a good way to end.
That was a
right
goated
there.
ending, bro. I can't even lie. Nah, LV Wave, man. This is comparative like to the old stuff you sent us. This seems like a really big jump, and especially in like
evolving.
quality. You know what I'm saying? Like
there's
not
another
only
one right
swag
here.
but quality.
What up?
Yayo dreaming.
Okay, I thought this was a video too. I was like, wait a second. 2
You're
weeks
like-
ago, bro. I know. I was like, bro's leveling up
Like,
with
let's
the
see if they're
visuals.
doing it.
Man, shout out LV Wave though. Nah, bro, like you said, the evolution is very apparent to me, bro. I see you.
Yeah, dude. Everything from lyrics to like quality, like
Facts.
definitely up. Like,
Mixing, recording, like you
Yeah.
said, lyrics,
and I think
delivery.
just chemistry sounded really good too, because everybody stayed on like everybody stayed on topic, which was like dope. Because I think if somebody just was like started kind of doing their own thing, it would have pulled away from the song. But the fact that it's like it looks like three bros at the party, you can envision like this is the vibe from three guys at the party, like how they're feeling. It's like their perspective altogether versus like three random dudes' perspectives of a party. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a difference between those two like ideas for sure. And I think y'all captured it well. With this,
Oh, and also just say like, I even love the little pieces where they're like, hey bro, like I brought my cousin to the party.
Yeah,
like,
and then he
she got
brings
a
it
friend,
back up.
like,
Yeah.
and like, well, and I know like in the Hispanic community, like that's such a regular occurrence, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like,
bring the cousin.
oh, and so many people be like, oh, I brought my home, you know what I'm saying? But like just changing, brought my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Like I know so many people be like, bro, my primo, like I felt that, you know what I'm saying? Like when you said that, I just felt a little bit more related to the song, you know what I'm saying? So just letting those little like actual parts of like your life, you know what I'm saying? The, you know, playing dominoes, you know what I'm saying? Like just the different things. I love how you guys are letting that like beat into the music, you know what I'm saying? Slip into you're letting that personality come in.
Yeah, exactly. It's like everybody's on the same page. It's like culture. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's a real to your guys' life, which
Real
is
talk.
dope. I just want to, like, the only thing I was thinking is like, I think people were like, oh, like the second verse or anything like that. Like, I think the only difference is like in the first verse, there's a little bit of air in that vocal. Like it seems like it's just either you're recording at different places or you were recording just a bit close, and it was really grabbing like all the air. And I think because you can hear the difference between when the second dude that raps comes in, because it's just a little bit cleaner, you know what I mean? It's just a little bit more polished and sounds like more cohesive towards the singing vocal. And I think when you have a jump from like, hey, there's a bit of air, and then some guy comes in where it's like crazy auto tune, you know what I mean? I think that jump can kind of catch people. And so just, you know what I'm saying, as a feature going on, like maybe you were all in the same place, but maybe you just grabbed a bit more air, you know what I mean? It could be as little as just how you recorded it, you know what I'm saying? Because all the mixes sound very, very close, you know what I mean? They all sound very close. So I don't doubt you like recorded at different places. I think it just could have been like how you recorded, because just the mixes are just ever so slightly different, you know, but the second two are just a little bit more paired up. And that's the only thing, bro. That's like the only thing I could point out on the song. And it's not even too big of a deal, you know what I mean? It's like if people feel your verse, they're gonna feel it regardless. You know what I mean? If they like what you're saying, they're liking it, you know?
Not facts.
So I don't want to just take that as like a pull away point from the song or nothing.
And no, I agree with you. On the first and the third verses, I heard a little bit of, like you said, that air in the vocal where it's like, and the third one sounded a little bit tighter.
It's just a little bit tighter.
Yeah. And I agree with you. Like I said, it still sounded really good. I think people could still enjoy it. But also you add that cohesion just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna add a lot of power.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
He said it was tough, man. I know people are rocking with that one. LV Wave, man. Y'all go run them up.
Yeah, bro,
drop your ads, you know, let people know how to find you.
And one thing I would say, bro, just next time, just try to get, you know what I'm saying, some more shots with the camera rotated the other way, because like when you post when you post on YouTube
horizontally,
it's gonna full screen it, you know what I'm saying? Like the video looks clean, like it looks like good shot, but it's all vertical, you know. Oh, maybe am I tripping?
Okay, so you know what, I think I was thinking of the Circus.
Yeah, I'm like fucking one of them was like, man, it seemed like
it's
slightly cropped, nothing too crazy. I guess it balances out.
I think we were probably thinking more on the Circus 17 one, because that was the one where I think most of it was cropped.
Yeah, it's very it's like almost square.
Which, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of like back and forth right now, as I'm sure you guys know.
I love the full screen.
Some people like to do vertical, some people like to do horizontal, and some people like shoot it square so that it works on both. And it's like,
that's the best for like
choices.
Upload content, like for sure, for like real stuff like that is like if you shoot it square, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna use a really weird example real quick. Hold up, let me find this. This is my favorite. It's with, all right, y'all. Have y'all ever heard of Pete and Boss? I found them on Facebook. They came across my feed.
Pete and Boss.
They do not like.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. They like, they shocked me. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. We got This shocked me, okay? So this one right here is called Sidhu Sesh. This popped up on my Facebook. What I really like about this is you're gonna see the way they do the lyrics. It can all be cut into a vertical video, and like the way they shoot it and stuff like that, it all looks really good vertical, but it also looks good horizontal, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so like you can see the way that the lyrics are so tight, that like the lyrics are so in close where you can still just cut that out vertically and it still makes for a good clip, you know what I'm saying? So, and they do that with a lot of their tracks. Bro, listen to this song though, you know what I'm saying? These folks go a little harder than I think they should, you know what I'm saying? Facebook makes sense now, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Don't care about colors, black and white, we can be promised. Breaking them down like steps on the back of the box of the croc, I'll bet you take that. Man. These fools go hard, bro. They're older than rap, he said. The gym, they're trying to get ripped. I'm holding them sticks with extension clips. I'm leaving them stiff in the ground, get lit like candles. Wax them off with that bang from various angles. It's like, alright, bro, you know what I'm saying? Go round them up if you want to, from various angles. They be fucking killing it, bro.
Such a weird but good bar.
They got some weird bars. I keep like trying to pause it, but.
Grab the cup, past the gin. Grab the line, chopped it up. Pop the cap, put it in.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's good bar.
And he got weighed in, I put the foot down in the clutch and spin. Burn that rubber like I'm Michelin. 5-star food that I dish to them. Chef sat on when I whip into the kitchen and I switch suits like I'm Mr. Ben.
10 gear, shift up to 5. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they got it, bro. They got it.
Took a shot, but he missed. Then made love to the ground and kissed the girl.
I know, their voices are like meant for rap, bro.
Flip the bird, grab the bing, get back to work. Switching lanes in a black town.
Oh,
One thing's for sure and two things for certain. Money gets made and the cakes I'm serving. It mess with a cake and a bet and burger.
It's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right. Man, shout out these guys. They be killing it.
I think Caribou actually wrote that.
You think so?
No. You said I wonder if Lil Yachty wrote this.
But no, again, the whole reason I brought them up, y'all, is I love the way they shoot horizontal videos, but they edit them again with the lyrics so tight where they can just easily crop it out in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Post it, share it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's something that I'm definitely looking to do more of. All right, because I don't know, it just makes it easier to repurpose it. You know. For the bro, it's like that song got stuck in my head. Like I heard it on Facebook, I was like, no fucking way, and then I just had to go back and find it, bro.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get this wheel looking right. Type your artist name if you're not already on this wheel.
Hey, Tyler Haley, get your name added on there. So that's I don't know if you might have missed it last time, but we're all pulling them up off the wheel. So just drop your artist name and we're gonna copy and paste it over.
Real talk. Hey, what up, Jav? Good to see you, bro. Man, I need to get you a date, bro. I haven't forgot about that. I want you to know.
I sent you my end back.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're
gonna have to figure out new ones.
We might have to adjust again, but it was doable. It's doable.
All right. So Iodine, you
Central
technically
C
got one of the
hard.
first songs of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like you got your song played for being the first song of the night. So yeah, you do get to hop up in there again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you get a chance of getting your song heard.
Real talk. All right.
I'm gonna be homophobic. My bitch is gay. Yeah, that was a good
Damn,
song
bro.
too.
All right, we're gonna have to do a song where we just like listen to music with y'all. There's a stream.
Yeah, where you just have you guys send in like crazy shit, or we'll show you some like crazy
Central
shit we
C or,
found.
like, yeah, we'll go back and forth.
Oh, dude, I could show you guys like the weirdest weird music
like
taste.
pass the aux. You know what I'm saying? Like someone gets to share a few songs and like they pass the aux. You know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, for now we'll have to do that sometime. One of these nights. I don't know if that would be cool. Like maybe like a late night stream. We'll hop on. You know what I'm saying? Might be a little later. If y'all that can't sleep or that are up or anything like that, will run up some shit. That'd be fun.
That'd be sick. Sin Forever, cool.
Zen Forever.
Zen Forever.
That's probably a guy who like is thinking that right now. Like, I'm gonna Zen Forever.
Be lit.
I love this feeling. I bet there is.
That Central C, yeah, man, Central C be fucking killing it.
Yeah, he's dope.
Damn, bro, now I really want to do that past the aux stream. Past the aux stream, yeah, facts. Red
Okay.
Meets World.
We could definitely do that. We'll have some time next week.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. He said the Zins are nasty. All right, man, let's go ahead and spin this 3
what's
times.
nasty? Oh,
he said he ain't fucking with the Zins.
yeah,
Entitled Pass,
they hurt my
Pass
stomach.
the aux and toss. SMD, man, SMD, you called it, bro. You called it. He said it's on SMD.
I just love using this, and I just forget. Like, I want to use it more.
Facts. Can't see the wheel. Wait, what? Is it just like too small? Malik the Sheik. Subscriptions have its benefits. Woo.
Wow, another great poll.
Oh. Wait, why is the... Okay, fair enough.
Hey, what's up, Coochie?
Coochie lover the GOAT, man.
Hey.
Good to see you, bro.
What's good?
Oh, that was right on that line. Nucor. It was Nucor.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. It was
no
right
way.
on that
I
line.
looked away too soon.
Yeah, it was right on that fucking
That's
line.
insane. Hey, much
yo,
love.
Malik, we appreciate
Bro,
you,
that's
gang.
real. Appreciate you, man.
Real talk.
Oh, you guys are gonna get so annoyed with me using this by the end of the night. I'm gonna just keep doing it.
Hey, yo, and help us think of, we can have like 16 sounds that we can put up on there, you know what I'm saying? So help us think of like songs that we should add. This guy.
Sorry, I had to show
Man.
you guys what we're working with.
That song was and great.
Yeah. Who made the
Who made the beat? That was fucking funny. That's like the Star Wars scream, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, this one? Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's go and spin this one more time.
Yeah,
that might be 4, but oh well.
It's yeah, we got a soundboard. It's like a mixer, you know what I'm saying? Mixer soundboard.
Real talk. Yo, LV Wave gang,
No
if you're subscribed,
way.
you can get another song going.
Yeah,
Subscribe
you guys
on Twitch.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Who made
get it.
Who made the little
Who made the beat? All right. Let's see. We got. So what time is it? It's 8:39 right now. Whoever resubmits first out of that group gets to get played. You know what I'm saying? So we got SMD Presents, Malik the Sheik, Nucor, and LV Wave. Whoever submits first in the Twitch submission section, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get pulled up next.
Y'all, And this week, here's a little challenge. Go in Discord. If you guys know a sound that we can put on the soundboard that is like actually like we can use it, send it to us.
Send it
like
to MP3
drop it in the
whatever.
Discord
We'll
and say
it.
at, you know what I'm saying, everybody, or at like us or whatever.
Poetic Justus at JMCL to go.
And we'll add it on there and we'll try to get some buttons added for you guys. But like, well, I'll find some, but like people, you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be cool to have ones that like people like want to hear, you know?
Real talk. Great question, Coochie Lover. We send it to the
maybe general
for the general. That works perfect. Either general or Twitch submissions. Either of those will work perfect.
Hey, and Coochie, we're also gonna do a Pass the Aux stream soon. You should pull up to that one because we're gonna like pass the aux around to the viewers where they can kind of play like their taste of music or like whatever kind of song they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like unrelated before.
Real talk.
So yeah, dude, definitely pull up to that shit.
You know what we should do?
We haven't decided yet.
All right. This is gonna be a live discussion. You know, we can take it off stream if we need to, but we should do King of the Aux. And so someone plays the song, and then the community votes. Do they got to pass the song, or do they get to play it again?
Yeah.
And then if people are like, all right, nah, he ran out of songs, he got to pass the aux. Someone else gets to, you know, see how many songs they get in a run. You know what I'm saying? That'd be cool. I don't know. I like that.
100. I'd be down for that. Yo, and Vigilante, bro, if you make a sound, bro, that you like and we think it's cool too, we'll add it in there. I swear to God. If you make one, bro, send it to us. Like, we're not opposed. We're going to check out everyone you guys send. Oh,
that'd be real sick.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Maybe we'll make a video about it, like for content or something.
Hey, appreciate you, Money Making Ace.
Much love,
Wave.
buddy.
Subscription got its benefits, you know what I'm saying?
Patrick CC type beat. Man, I love Patrick CC. Whoa, what the fuck? What just happened?
Man.
Coochie,
you fucking
bro,
go,
you
bro.
motherfucker, bro.
Man,
thank you, man.
We appreciate you, gang.
Thank you, bro.
He
I
gifted 5 subscriptions out. G Pedro,
I fucking
556 in Taylor Haley, Boner 69 Patrol, and
69 Patrol.
Foo Boogie, man. Shout out all y'all. Y'all got a gifted subscription. Y'all gotta worry about ads, and you can have an additional song sent in. Man, big shouts out Coochie Lover.
Coochie Lover is the go. If there's any way to support Coochie, let us know in the chat, Coochie, because we're gonna have you guys support that.
Real talk.
Man, fuck yeah.
Fucking
Shout out
goated,
Coochie,
man.
bro. Yo! Appreciate the gifted sub, Malik.
Yo, Malik
what
the
fuck?
Sheik.
Yo,
man, gifting a
y'all.
subscription to Vigilante, bro.
Man,
much love to Malik.
Y'all are goated, man.
I
you
love
guys
the
know
love
you
of this
like,
community, bro. They be showing so much love to each other, to us, man.
Damn.
We appreciate
bro,
y'all.
you guys are fucking goated, man. Oh, man. Shit like that, you guys got me inspired, man. And it makes me just like want to go even harder.
Real
and
shit.
Just keep doing what we're doing and keep taking it up a level. You know what I'm saying? Keep trying to create more opportunities and shit like that. What the fuck?
Yo, Job, no cap,
bro.
Man, gifting a subscription to Duffy, man.
Thank you, bro.
Woo, we appreciate y'all.
Thank
for
you,
real, for real.
Thank you.
He's paying the gift forward that they got from Community Lover, man. We appreciate y'all. There's so much love in this community. Y'all the goats.
Hey, DM me this week, everyone who like gifted a sub, and I want to make sure I get you guys on a post. You know what I'm saying? For this week or the next week.
That's
DM me, and I want to make sure it's like a custom post for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Instagram.
Yeah, everyone who. What the fuck? Yo, Lil
TikTok,
Schlatt. Dude.
Yo, Lil Schlatt, we appreciate you.
Thank you, everybody.
Man, y'all just shouted our like
Thank you,
Hype
dude.
Train record, bro. Y'all just broke it. Make a new record, bro.
What
we
the
appreciate
fuck?
y'all for real.
Damn, you guys are fucking amazing, man. Lil Schlatt, DM Genius Playhouse too, or James, whichever one, and I'm gonna make sure you get a post too this week, man. Everybody who gifted one, you get a post. Coochie Lover,
man.
I'm gonna find a way to post about you. Somehow, some way, I'm gonna find a way to post about you, Coochie. So thank you, man.
Did we ever post the missing or the searching for Coochie
No,
Lover?
no, we didn't.
That was a good one.
Yeah, we'll have to post that.
It's like wanted, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you guys are fucking goated, bro, for real. I almost don't know what to say.
Man, we just
You know what I'm
appreciate y'all.
saying?
That's
Yeah.
all I can say. You know what I'm saying?
I almost don't know what to
it means
say,
more
bro.
than
Like,
I
thank
don't know
you.
how to say it. Like I said.
Yeah, I know it might feel small or whatever. Like, oh, these guys stream, but no, dude. We really appreciate that shit. It means you're willing to support us, go out of the way. That has nothing to do with your skip or anything like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you can get 2 submissions. But you feel me? That's just out of the kindness. You feel gifting. So thank you.
Real shit. Yeah, man, we appreciate y'all for real.
Yeah.
He said, I've been on the mic twice. I remember first time on the mic.
Yeah.
Man, shout out Coochie Lover. We appreciate you, gang.
Coochie's
Real
been
one.
on the mic, bro. I wish I could find it. It's long gone, but holy shit.
Legendary.
I need to find it.
Legendary.
You know what's funny? It was a song with me, Kaya, and Coochie.
All 3 of them.
Y'all know Kaya from the stream. Me, Kaya, and Coochie. I'm gonna have to play y'all a song of Kaya's from back in the day if he lets me. It's so fucking good. It's so good. It was like, it's called like 300 Gay Street or something like that, but it was so fucking funny but good. Oh my god, bro. I'm like, sorry, I'm getting off topic, man. Holy shit. First time on the mic, you look like a dyke. That's what he did say that. He did say that. Yeah, but like Mike. Oh my god,
man, he still knows the lyrics and everything.
That's fucking awesome, bro. If you have that, can you send it to me? Like, I won't share it with anybody, but can you send it to me if you have it? It's fucking amazing.
Oh, they didn't let me. Did it let me start the poll? They wouldn't let me put the word coochie in the poll. I was trying to do that.
How do you spell it without spelling it?
I don't know.
It's like on Clash of Clans.
Won't let me do it either.
Bro, y'all, quick question. Do you guys think Clash of Clans is cool or lame? You guys better say the right answer.
You guys better say the right answer. There is a right answer to this question.
Me and Poetic and Coochie are all in a clan on Clash of Clans too, bro. I swear to God, we ball hard. We ball hard.
Town Hall 11.
I'm a Town Hall 12.
Let's fucking go.
I'm a Town Hall 12.
I don't know the number.
We're 12.
We're 12 too. We're 12. We'd be getting in there.
Oh, bro, join our fucking clan. Are you kidding me? Join our clan. If you guys play, join our clan.
Got to.
What the fuck?
We'll have to find a way.
That's a private invite. That's a private invite. So that's a DM.
That's awesome. Damn. I love it. Man, we do got some cool community members. I knew it. I had a feeling.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing. All right, man. We appreciate y'all. This next track right here, this is Black BLK, produced by Squirrel X Sheepy by iNewcore. Man, let's go ahead and get right into this. I know, right off just reading the lyrics off top, I'm like, this can be interesting. Town Hall 15, bro's a pro. Town Hall 13, sheesh. Man, we appreciate y'all for that level 3 hype chain, for real.
Yeah, y'all are dope.
Broke our record. I see you at BFG's Pass.
Wait, donate again?
Man, BLK, produced by Squirrel and Sheepy.
Squirrel's by
iNewcore. Yeah, I know. I heard that Squirrel.
He's from like Russia. He's cool.
Is he? That's what's up.
Nah, Squirrel. But I was reading the description of it. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like it's like you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know if this is something you came up with or someone put you on to, but the BLK thing. But like I think hearing that and then going into it is like I see kind of exactly what you're going for. You're going for that like kind of threshold where it's like spacey and it's like that aura feel, you know what I mean? Whatever, however you want to describe it, bro. But like after reading it, it kind of made more sense. But I like that you're creating like a world around it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just the character, the artist, Newcore. It's like you're bringing something else to the table. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how do I describe it? It's like you're creating the world around it. It's like how Opium, they kind of have this like aesthetic, but this own world, the way they translate it in their videos. And it's like, you kind of know, like, oh yeah, this shit's kind of like Opium. But it's like reading that, I feel like I can see what you're going for. Is like, you're trying to build that like kind of like world for people to live in, and so when they listen to your music, it gives them a way to feel, you know what I mean? You can tell them like, this is how I want you to feel, this is who my music's for. Like, I think that's a super cool idea, and I like the vibes. Your voice kind of reminds me a little bit of like Lil Tracy. Like, I think kind of like the way you mix and like your tones, and I really like Lil Tracy, so for me that was like a dub, you know what I'm saying? But only thing I would say is just actually is iffy, because like you could say on the mixing, be like, oh, bring it forward a little more, but I like the spacey kind of like effect to it. And well, and I don't know, I'm very like caught up on this song. I do like it though.
I'm right with you, because I've like mixed feelings. Like, part of me, so right around the 3000 hertz, there's a lot of like high pitched like frequency, like kind of like robotic digital noise,
but
and
it kind of
vocals.
Sounds cool though. It's like,
and like you said, on a lot of songs I'd be like, oh bro, just take the EQ, tighten up the Q, and then just take out that area a little bit. I kind of like the way it's like, it's not harsh, you know what I'm saying? It's not squealing. Yeah, but you got that like edge, that like kind of robotic, like that. Yeah, like that. I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, to me, it's like, it almost feels like taking that out would take away from the aesthetic, you know what I'm saying? From the like what the song's aiming to be, you know, like what it's.
Yeah, like kind of the shit you're building. Like, these are like the starts to like building a brand or building like that community, you know? And so it's like, I think you just keep evolutionizing this, because I think this is a good song, but it wasn't necessarily my one where I'm like, oh, this is the game changer for me. Like, I felt like it was a good song. It's something I'd listen to. I could hear this on a playlist, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd bump it, but it's not like the breakout song to me, and not in a bad way, but like, you need to have songs like that. Obviously, you need songs for your fans, you know? This seems like a good fan song.
I'd have to listen back to it again, you know what I'm saying? But first impression, the mix reminded me of like Beamer Boy by like Lil Peep, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was already comparable, you know what I'm saying?
Reminds me of kind of like Tracy's auto-tune, like the way it glides with that type Lil Peep mixing. Like, that's exactly like where I could box it, but not. That's what I'm going for, like new chorus was here. Yeah, dude, 100%. And like, you just keep pushing the vision, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see music videos. Like, for me, one of the first things I kind of notice with like those like aesthetic artists is image, you know? Like, do all their songs have a specific cover art and branding? Does their Instagram kind of look like they got this own world they're building? You know what I'm saying? So that's the most, like, one of the biggest things you can do for like that type of thing is you have to actually really build it, like the image, you know what I'm saying? Because the music, there's some people who have made like, not even in a bad way, but like bad music, subjectively bad music, but like they have really good core fan bases, and it's because it's like this super niche world, you know what I mean, that they created, so only people that know them.
Not
like, I don't know, it can get tricky,
and not. Yeah, so I mean, in like, I'll even say like, you brought up Opium, you know what I'm saying? Like Vamp, you know, that's very like gothic. That's very like part of their style, you know what I'm saying? Part of their brand. And so I just agree with you so much about what you're saying about building that visual brand, where it's like when someone sees something, they get like, it feels like you know what I'm saying? It looks like you. It makes them already kind of put them in the mood for you. That I think that's just, again, for Opium, I think with Vamp is like a very easy correlation, you know what I'm saying? And also, Tyler, the Creator, is my favorite example that like your visual branding can change project to project, right? What he was doing for Goblin and for Goblin is different than what he's gonna be doing for like Flower Boy, you know what I'm saying? And so it looks very different. But that's at the same time, when you see Tyler dressed like that, he puts you in an era, puts you in a mood, you know what I'm saying? You're ready to hear Goblin, you're ready to hear Flower Boy, you're ready to hear Cherry Bomb.
Yeah.
And so,
and he puts the imaging with it. He puts the stories in the songs.
His albums, it's not just the sonic branding, right? It sounds very good as an album altogether, but it also looks good. It looks like it plays the brand, right? He rolls it out together intentionally. And so, I don't know, just encouraging you to continue doing that.
Like, in your own way of like, hey, I want to build this with the music. Because that's like you said, you're going for like that aura feel. You know what I mean? Like, people want to see that shit.
And I know for myself, when I first like started, it was like, damn, that's really a scary idea. Because it's like, what if I want it, like, what if that's not how I want to be forever? What if I want to change? It's like, that's where Tyler, the Creator, gave me so much like permission, so much like freedom, where it's like, oh, like, you can do this for this project, you can change it up later. You know what I'm saying?
And the way he described it, I heard in an interview, is everybody goes through eras of life. You live, you learn, you grow. Why not just capture that era and be okay with growing up, you know, to a certain degree? Like, be okay with growing as a person, you know, that's all it is. And if people don't like that, whatever. Like,
and he's gonna have different fans.
Yeah,
I really love the Goblin era. I really love the Cherry Bomb era.
I love Cherry Bomb. People hate Cherry Bomb. They say it's his worst album. That's one of my fucking favorites. That's number 2. You know what I mean? Wolf and Cherry Bomb, 1, 2.
Wolf is so good.
I mean? Yeah, so
Wolf's its own like teenage. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about is the time in my life when I first heard it.
Not real talk.
That's it.
And like you said, that's ultimately when you're, you know, going through Wolf stuff, you probably won't relate to Cherry Bomb as much. When you're going through Cherry Bomb, you won't relate to Wolf as much.
Yeah, if you're listening to Flower Boy, you're gonna fucking hate Goblin if you've never heard it. Like, you're gonna be like, this dude's demented.
Like, why would he do this?
Why is he saying this things about women?
Or
like,
vice
what the
vice
fuck?
versa. You heard
like,
Goblin and then you put on Cherry Bomb.
Yeah, you're gonna think
Flower
it's
Boy.
lame
You're
as hell.
like, why do you do this?
Yeah, it's
like,
so soft.
I wanted the hardcore shit. Like,
yeah. So it's just perspective. You know
but
what I mean?
being able to have different stuff, people are able to enjoy you in different eras of their life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And be comfortable enough with where you're at in life to not look forward or backwards.
Thanks.
And that's the number one thing in music, bro. Yeah, that's something that's fucked me up. Never look forwards or backwards in your music. Like, obviously make plans, set goals, like, but don't try to record in the future. Don't try to record in the past.
Like, oh, this is gonna sound good in a
It's
year.
never gonna work, and you're gonna fucking hate yourself. Like, it's happened to me, bro, where I'm like thinking like, I'm not in the moment, you know. So just keep that in mind. Stay in the moment when you make your music. Don't get distracted about your old music, new music you want to make. Just make what you're making.
And like I said, art's not about being like right or wrong. It's capturing a vibe, capturing an experience.
And that vibe is only in the present.
And you're gonna have a perspective, a story that only you can tell. You know what I'm saying? Even if someone said something similar, like if you're feeling some shit, say it, put it on a song. You know what I'm saying? Someone's gonna hear that and feel it and relate to it. It's gonna hype up their day. It's gonna, you know, comfort them when they're sad. You know, different songs do different things. You know what I'm saying? But man, this next one right here, this is Off the Map, and by Triforce Sam and Malik the Sheik. Man, let's go and get right into this. For sharing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I was rocking with the vibes on that one. Malik, I felt like you kind of hit a pocket there at the end, you know what I'm saying? And I also liked how you were trying a different flow, you know what I'm saying? Like trying, like chopping up bars and stuff.
Kind
like,
of, you know, it was like almost singing for a little bit too. Like, like,
and Triforce, I thought you had some nice bars, bro, but it felt like some of them were a little bit offbeat, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I just haven't heard some of your other recordings, heard you spit in the past. Like, I think this will be one that would benefit from being re-recorded, you feel me? And, you know what I'm saying? I think you could just tighten it up. Like, I thought you were saying some dope stuff, but I did feel like it was falling off the beat a little bit.
Yeah, and it can money making a set. Like, it can be kind of difficult. Like, you know what I mean, when you are having to stretch syllables. You know, like sometimes when you get to that point, it's like, sometimes it may be better to just rewrite them or just restructure just a couple words at a time. You know what I mean? Like, if it went too long and you're like extending, just cut back a word, or you know what I'm saying, just rephrase a word or two. But it's like opposite issue, like same thing. You know what I mean? Just kind of like add a bit more so you can fit the syllable count, because I think it does get a little difficult when you have to, like, you can kind of feel your voice or you're having to stretch or like kind of over enunciate a word and things like that. So when it might feel like awkward, you know, and that's like the only thing I kind of felt was like there's parts where it felt just like awkward, and not in a bad way, but it was just because like you could tell he got on a roll, but you got to keep on the roll. You know what I'm saying? So there's a few words that just kind of like either got stretched or kind of fell short. You know what I mean? And it's nothing too bad, but like Poetic said, it just needs a little tightening up.
And that's where I think punching in can be super helpful too, where it's like, again, some flows are just so ridiculous where it's like you get like certain far into it, it's just like there was no time to breathe, you let out so much air, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, or I won't say that, but just don't be afraid to punch in. I know we love one take Jake in it, you know what I'm saying? Like, just getting all the way through, and it feels great, it's awesome, you know what I'm saying? But if there's ever a part where it's just like, damn, you feel a little bit clunky, you feel like, you know, something's not right, number one, memorize your verse before you go to record it. I know a lot of people, myself included, like I used to write songs, I'd be so excited to hit it, like take it to the microphone, and you know what I'm saying, sometimes you're in the studio, you write it right there, do what you got to do, right? It's not like, you know, do the best you can do, but if someone else is in the booth, you know what I'm saying, recording, you're able to write, you got a little bit of time, do your best to memorize that verse, because even just having some recall rather than like reading it straight off the page, you're going to be able to, you know, add a little bit more character and stuff like that. You're going to be able to think more about your tone and your delivery rather than like, okay, well, what's the next word? What's the next rhyme? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you already have that in your mind, it's a little bit more human, you know, second nature. But then secondly, if you feel like, okay, your recording is like, you know, a part that your breath's getting hooked up on, or maybe going from this note to this note, or, you know, the ending of this word to the start of this word, you know, it's tripping, whatever, you know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, you feel like there's something that's clunky. That's a great opportunity to hit it as far as you can go solid, you know what I'm saying? And then pause it, you know what I'm saying? Find where a nice, easy, convenient spot for you to come in is, and then redo the take. Record a few words over again so that when you find your mixing point, it sounds seamless, you know what I'm saying? Right when you start talking, it's going to sound different than like when you're in the middle of a sentence, you know what I'm saying? So start a few words early so it's not like, okay, now I'm trying to jump in and catch this thing in. No, you're already on the flow. later in the mix, you're gonna be able to find a nice little seamless editing point.
Yeah.
But then yeah, that's just a little bit more in depth, you know what I'm saying? And then again, Malik, I just encourage y'all to reduce the gain, you know what I'm saying? So that there's just like a lot of parts where it's like your voice is distorting with the bass and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So we talked about it earlier, you know what I'm saying, about the side chaining, but then also just lowering the gain.
Side chaining
until it happens, you know what I'm saying? That's like it's one of the few things still sticking out to me about your tracks, you know what I'm saying? So
it's just a good tool when you learn it, you know what I mean? Like even me, like it does make a difference even in my music. Like I've been known to like be like, hey, I think I can go without it because I already have a bunch of compressors on, and I'll be like, fuck it, I gotta take one off, and now side chain, you know what I mean? Like it really does do things. Like it's just hard. It's hard to explain like why it's so good, but it just trusts us when we say it's really fucking good. It's a great tool. Like it's not this isn't like a bullshit take just to say for no reason. It's truly good.
No, real talk. And Ani, I agree with you so much, bro. I see that so much here in the studio where it's like we get so excited as artists. We want to record it. We know we can do it in one take. Like we know we can rap it in one take, right? Mm-hmm. And so like when we're rapping it, punching it feels incomplete, or you know, it doesn't feel as satisfying as when we go all the way through. But no, I appreciate you for sharing that experience on me.
Yeah, real. Yeah, I seen you've been going to the studio, Malik. That shit's fire. I've seen the studio, little clips of y'all freestyle, and that's hard.
No, I love that. Yeah. Real talk. And y'all always welcome to share, you know, feedback with your engineers. Some people are gonna be open to it, some aren't, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We share what we hear, and you know, not everyone's gonna agree with it. Man, shout out Triforce Sam and Malik the Sheik. That was Off the Map. We appreciate y'all for sharing. Is this one out? Are we able to playlist this one? I don't
it looks like it came out 53 minutes ago.
Playlist.
Maybe a potential. Unmixed.
Let's get it. All right. This next one right here, this is Cocaine Dreaming by LV Wave. And then we finna get into our wheel spinner right after that.
Oh, didn't we have SMD?
Oh, SMD from Slumber we do.
Mm-hmm. We got SMD after this and then some wheel spins.
Cocaine Dreaming, LV Wave. Let's get it. Man, that was LV Wave, Cocaine Dreaming. I liked it, bro. I will say it seemed like there was a mixing difference from the last track. Mm-hmm. So I'm curious if y'all went to like a different studio, you know what I'm saying? Like, was it?
It seemed like maybe a little bit more like home recorded.
That could be too.
Like versus like the other one maybe could have been studio, but like this one just seems like a little bit more like not as vibrant or like bright, you know what I mean? It just seems a little dimmer, and not to say it's a bad thing. It's kind of like a more dim mood song.
I was gonna say it's a whole different vibe of a song.
Yeah, exactly. So not to say that needs to be the same,
Facts.
but yeah, it just those were like that was like the difference, I guess, in recording. Like it's just a little bit more air, you know what I'm saying? Just, yeah.
He said, we're hitting different studios around the city, showing love everywhere. Getting tapped in, probably learning different techniques, bro. I think that's so smart. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a wild comment, YFB.
Ultimately, I always recommend people, like, when you can, you know what I'm saying, find an engineer, you know what I'm saying, find a producer, people you could tap in with long term, like build a sound. But before that, you know what I'm saying,
hit
everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Try everything. Work with different engineers, work in different rooms in different studios, you know what I'm saying? Figure out the vibes you like, you know what I'm saying?
Figure out programs, whether you like FL or Pro Tools or whatever, you know?
It's going to be like different microphones, you know what I'm saying? Different audio, vocal setups, vocal chains, you know what I'm saying? Audio chains. Different ways people go about running the session, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to learn all these different things that, like, I even tell engineers, I'm like, go try to sit in on studio sessions, or like, you know, book a session and invite a rapper and just like watch how they fucking run their session. Like, if you're trying to start a studio, like, learn from the studios around town, bro, because they'll put you on game, you know what I'm saying? So I love that y'all sharing the love, you know what I'm saying, learning different stuff from everybody. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, 100%. And so I like this song. I like the subject matter. It was good. Like I like that it was like, hey, just kind of like indulging in our darkest kind of shit, you know, like a kind of dark hour at the party, you know, like we're here for it. You know, I kind of like those, like just the deeper, we're willing to indulge kind of feeling, you know what I mean? I like that vibe a lot. And only thing I would say, bro, is just because you guys are all kind of singing on this track versus the other track you guys were rapping and then you had a singer. But on a track where you kind of have three singers, I would almost use, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of like the pitch correction and auto-tune that your singer uses a bit more. Because like he at least has a little bit on his voice. You can hear it for sure. And so like even if, you know what I'm saying, you guys just use a similar preset, I feel like just hitting all the notes is going to make a crazy difference in the song. Because with his, it's like you can hear him hitting all the notes, but with your guys is you're hitting a lot of notes, but then there's notes where it's like, hey, you guys know he's the main singer in the group, like he's got the most vocal range, and so it's like you hear that, and then it's like there are notes where you guys, your vocals just aren't fully trained to hit yet, you know what I'm saying? And I say that because we've talked about it before. Just because you think you may not be the best singer doesn't mean you can't learn to be. Like we've talked about, like vocal coaches are real things.
So
like
valuable.
If you really want to learn to sing, it's worth it. You know what I mean? If that's like the goal, is like, hey, I just want to get better in sing. Like the goal is to be more of a singer and have more of a vocal range by the end of this. Like, and don't be afraid to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because your guys' songs are going to just sound more cohesive. Because unless you balance the rap with the sing, you know what I mean? But when all three of you guys sing, it's like, he's always going to kind of have the standout part. You know what I mean? Not to say that's a bad thing, but just getting everybody a little bit more on page, like mix-wise, where it's like, hey, you know, our singing sounds like, hey, maybe it's not him, but like ours still sounds strong. You know what I mean?
No,
that's what I'd say.
I agree with you. I'll say two things. Record labels have found a way to make pop artists who aren't the best singers still sound really good, right? So there's tools like Melodynes, engineers
Kesha.
And stuff, you know what I'm saying, where you don't have to be the best singer to sound like to have, you know, songs that sound like you're a really good singer, you know what I'm saying? But I'll also say, like you said, the vocal coach, stand by that 100%. And just to add on to that, there's also like people who do that, but for rap, you know what I'm saying, who will help you with your delivery, help you with like your cadence, you know what I'm saying, your breath control, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like punching in, like just, hey, here's how I, like a great technique, you know?
I know I even worked with a vocal coach for a little while. They're like, okay, so when you go to sing, hold your breath like this. And we can talk more in depth, you know, another time, but like, it's like literally like ways to do your breathing set leading up to the verse that like makes it easier to hop in without having like that little, you know what I'm saying, that little, you know, like that little gap right there. So anyways, man, it's those little things where it's like, I probably could have gone my whole life without learning some things that like, oh, you taught me that in like someone taught me that in like 5 minutes. It's like, now I know it forever. You know what I'm saying? It's like changed my whole game.
Yeah. So it's just, it's not like it's an expensive thing.
And last thing I'll say is like Kobe had trainers, you know what I'm saying? Brady had trainers, you know what I'm saying? Like
all
LeBron
boys,
has trainers.
all the boys in the NBA, like our favorite players, bro.
Just because you're a great basketball player doesn't mean you couldn't benefit from a shooting coach. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like athletes are a great example of like, hey, when you're really good, that's kind of when you need a coach, you know what I'm saying, to just help put you over that edge to make you great, you know what I'm saying?
And if you can get a coach before you're great, or you feel you're at that recognizable great level, dude, it's like the same thing as like having somebody coach you is like on your journey to like through high school to college to NBA, whatever. It's the same kind of like thing, and it doesn't have to be like, oh, this guy just coaches me, but it could just be like, hey, general direction giver, and like
you might have a $20 an hour vocal coach at first, and then you hit the pro, or you know what I'm saying, you hit college, maybe you get a $50 an hour vocal coach. Maybe you're in the pros, you're going to be getting like $100 an hour vocal coach, you know,
like whatever
the rates are, you know what I'm saying, whatever the rates are, right? But yeah, I encourage y'all, because I know, again, for myself, it's like some of these things, until someone suggested them to me, like they never entered my brain. Like maybe I should get a vocal coach, maybe I should get a rap coach, maybe I should, you know, work with the engineer that has Melodyne. Like let me specifically find someone who knows Melodyne, you know, like just different things, you know what I'm saying? It's like I didn't even know they were out there. Yeah. But no, man, I appreciate y'all sharing.
All right. And yeah, dude, don't sleep on the auto-tune. Like, bro, if you've ever checked into my music, like I'll false the persona I can sing. I can't. You feel me? Like, not in a bad way, but like with the auto-tune shit, that's how it is for a lot of people, bro. If you heard Che without the auto-tune, if you heard fucking Destroy Lonely without the auto-tune, it's not the same thing. You feel me? But it's just like, you knowing how to use the auto-tune can take you to that level where it's like you sound like you can sing, you know what I mean? And you're at least hitting notes and it sounds good.
That's what I really like about Travis Scott is that...
Yeah, it's a perfect example, auto-tune legend.
But he's brought it into his performances. Like so many people go out to perform an auto-tune.
I saw Ken Carson, he's got auto-tune now.
They can't sing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just like a noticeable difference between like what he's singing and then like what's actually like the backing tracks normally there, you know what I'm saying? Versus Travis Scott's found a way to where it's like with that auto-tune sounds so good on his live vocal.
Yeah, people like Doo-Wop Kane, bro, early auto-tune and engineer people, you know what I'm saying? Early pioneers of that shit, bro.
Huncho. No.
Yep. Well, I deserve it. Man. He's the latest pioneer.
he be making blazing trails, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out everyone networking in the chat, man. That's what this stream is for. Meet people, tap in,
real talk,
make connections. Good shit, y'all.
Real talk.
It's not laughing, it's clapping.
It's clapping. It's going to lead into an applause. We're going to find a better applause, MP3. But no, so real quick, SMD, bro, I'm looking for your submission.
Yeah.
Make sure you're in Discord, sending your link to the Twitch submissions channel. We're gonna get.
It says a different.
Oh, it's
name.
Burns. Okay, cool. Appreciate you.
Yep, there we go. Thank you for that heads up. Appreciate it.
Oh, it says that's my bad, bro. It was on the title and everything. Classical Project SMD 26, man. Let's go ahead and get it.
Classical. Interesting.
All right, y'all. We're gonna be spinning our wheel, getting more songs heard after this song right here.
New lows. I'll fuck up a bag. But I pick up the slack. This right here is the proof, though.
GOAT on my tombstone. Just watch it on. Just
What's
watch
up,
it, I'm
Black
calling
Star?
the future. Life a movie, but y'all's like the bloopers. I know all of this shit coming sooner or later. I weather the storm like a trooper. What you thought that you was on the true one? Hiroshima, bitch, I'm about to nuke some. I fuck up the pack, then I re-up. How you step out of line in Adidas? Had to study up on Karma Sutra. Off the bone when she cleaning the meat up. SMD like a motherfucking team up. Must be vegan, they don't wanna beef us. But I heard they was wanting to smoke. Shit get messy, best call Mr. Clean up. But you know that we ball, Johnny sins. I'm breathing weed like it's oxygen. Breed a queen, now she got a kid. Yeah, I got a dip like a salsa chip. If I was British, get a lot of quid. Okay. But I'm not.
Like a salsa chip.
Bitch, I'm cold red. Y'all niggas moderate. 101 and you want a conglomerate. Sick of ramen, I'm wanting the lobster dish. Trump Kamala, I'm sick of the politics. Barely biding our time with your mom and them. Who gon' be at the helm?
Yeah, that's like a double, triple entendre type of thing right there.
I ain't rich yet, and that's what the problem is. All my villain shit bring the apocalypse. Like, damn.
Now I see why you got that deep come in and I see
damn. It's the end of the world if I say it is. It's the end of a girl, she play with him. Only truth on side of the manuscript. Up to you if you think you can handle it. GOAT on my tombstone. Just watch it, I'm calling the future. Life a movie, but y'all's like the bloopers. I know all of this shit coming sooner or later. I weather the storm like a trooper. And I stay with the clan like the Ku Klux. Nagasaki, bitch, we bout to nuke some. Like the two of us ain't giving two fucks.
Try resetting. The one on my phone had issues today.
They ever say they got a problem with it, we can throw the Eddie, tell him do some. The producer, he a bad man. Rockin' all black, that's Batman. Fuck around like Japan, and we drop bombs like Fat Man. Tap in, bitches, the SMD means something might die if you mess with me. Gun might fire, just give me the reason I can't even lie. Been itching to squeeze. Watch your tongue, got your bitchy with me, but the pussy was whack. I'm just fixing to leave. It's more fishing to see, it's sufficient for me. My fuck on bitch, I can dish it for 3. Fuck around, kill her if I ever catch her recording her taking some pictures of me. Only time she gon' take flicks is whenever I'm under the blanket, just flicking a bean. Damn, I cannot think of a time and a place when the 9 in my waist wasn't clipped to my side. I'm confined to a space, putting time in the rhymes and my lines on the page, but that's where I resign. Find me a safe just to hide on my cake, but you gonna need one twice the size of the lake. Talking about me is your wildest mistake. If you diss me, that's same thing you're dying today, and we riding away. Ain't even close, y'all just riding a wave. Y'all some clownfish, I thought it was adorable. Thought y'all was headed to 42 Wallaby Way. I'm been in space time, in your face live, drop by like I'm baseline. Never waste time, I'ma slide like a snake finds in the spray. I might got to a K9 in the cage. I might ride to your place, fire in the K. You admire the place you lie in, the environment wild, it ain't been the finest. So you try to escape, get away from violence, but the sirens firing off in your mind. Telling you what to do like it was Simon. Keep climbing, deep rhymes in these lines, and I'm finding my way to lightning. Enticing the straight away enlightenment, but you might get near like you're out mining. Then you turn away if you strike diamond, but that's where you learn, gotta keep grinding even when the enough of the gay shit, back to the basics. I searched recently like Lasix, like I'm allergic, don't use latex. Second squares at school, it's algebraic. Never hesitate, don't contemplate it. We the best, don't gotta say it. Pull the drip out of thin air condensation, but they don't want that conversation. It's like a blunt, they gotta face it. No way I won't, I gotta make it. My flow go dumb, y'all ain't adjacent. I'm mostly humble, not complacent. Most of y'all crumble, hit the pavement. Got a slut, I entertain it. I fuck up, but she not complaining. Pull up the trunk and grab the tool. Pull up like Trunks go Super Saiyan. You know my dogs, the echo full, but with that money they ain't playing. Like,
grinder part.
Like, damn. I can see through a pussy like cash can. Make my homie hop out of that black van. Everybody crazy, don't know who's saying, but we dropping bombs like sat down. Trying to blow up like an Afghan. Wanna get a buzz that'll kindle joy. Nintendo toys, how we swinging sticks and we dropping hits like the little boy.
Man,
bro, some bars in there.
Burns, Classical Project, SMD 26. Yeah, bros, his flows, his wordplay, his lyricism, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think stuck out on that one.
Yeah, he had a lot of, it was like a good mixture between just like straight up just like witty things and just kind of like, whoa, you know what I mean? Like, whoa, you just said that, you know what I mean? So I think that's a good balance to strike within this genre, because I think like with lyrical rap, I think there's the younger generation who really doesn't like want to hear like just cliche stuff or like considerable cornball bars, you know what I mean? Like old head. Like I think there's the younger audience of lyrical listeners who are craving something new, more, a little bit more shock value, a little bit more like push the pace heavy type stuff. And
sorry,
so
this is his other cover art.
Yeah,
So you said that, I was just like, I gotta bring it up.
Yeah, well, it's funny speaking, you know what I'm saying? But like, I think just if you want to capture that new kind of lyrical audience of like younger kids that like it, this is more what they want to hear versus like talking about shit they've never lived or heard about. You know what I mean? Like, and I also think you strike a balance where it's like you could turn heads from that older generation of like, hey, this dude's got some skill. You know what I mean? Like, I may not fully enjoy the lyrics. Like, if you're saying like outlandish stuff, okay, who knows what old heads like? But you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? Like, I think you're striking a good balance where you can hit both audiences. So I just wanted to give you that point out. But the one thing with the song, I think it's just got to get like a cleaner feel to it, and it's going to connect more. Like, one thing I say, like, it just didn't have too much like depth within the lyric. The vocal was like one solid kind of thick vocal, but that was it. You know what I mean? There was no like deep undertones, no like layering, anything like that. I know for a minute you went into like kind of like what was that, like the staticky like telephone kind of vocal. You went into that for a little bit,
in there.
And that was honestly one of the best parts because, you know what I'm saying, you were changing it up. And so I think just having the feelings change and like the textures of your vocals change a bit more is going to keep the song more entertaining. You know what I mean? And that would be my take for it. And like a little bit more like ad-libs and just background fill. You know what I mean? Because I feel like the beat is pretty, but you're leaving a lot of kind of like unfulfilled space, you know, where I think people want to like dance and have the extra like, you know, not to say it's like that, but just that extra ad-libs in the back and just that kind of background stuff to keep them like dancing to the rhythm of it. You know what I mean? If that makes sense, bro. I don't know if that was confusing. I know kind of like vented and ranted right there, but
no, I
just had opinions on this one, so I had to drop it.
I really enjoyed it, man. I like the lyricism, I like the flows, the delivery. But no, I agree with you. I think transitions and just kind of adding, and they don't even have to be sections, right? Like, it doesn't have to go hook, chorus, verse. Like, it doesn't have to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
Structure.
But like, I've even heard like, you know, like NF songs or stuff like that where he might have a super long part where he's rapping, but then partway through they like, you know, either like we'll do like a beat cut or they'll like transition, like you said, add in like you said, I saw you trying some stuff, you know what I'm saying? You added the distortion on your vocal. So I like you said, I would just encourage you to keep trying stuff like that. Add some like just some like sections, you know what I'm saying? Just like little places where like kind of reset, like you did with the like you know, enough with the gay shit, back to the basics, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was kind of like a little reset in your mind real quick, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like you took that little pause, like just those little things I think will help people catch more bars, right? And maybe you want people to have to listen to it 10 times to catch all the bars. Like, there's something to be said for that too, you know what I'm saying? But I remember, I know there's a lot of parts where I was like, I'd get lost in a song and be like, or in a part, I'd be like, that was a really great bar.
Just too quick,
and then I'd miss like a bunch of stuff, and then I'd be like, okay, hold on, let me like recatch up, you know what I'm saying? And so just having that area where people can just easily re-jump back in, I think that would, you know, just help it be more widely commercially, just help the commercial appeal, you know what I'm saying? But no, I really enjoyed it, you know what I'm saying? You got some crazy bars, some great lyricism. I know the other track you were going to share with us was the No Diddy one, you know what I'm saying? So I hope we're streaming again on Friday night, you know what I'm saying? We'll be streaming next week. I hope you come back to another stream next time you get the opportunity, and we'd love to hear some more music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
And then so this song was voted, it was 50%, you know what I'm saying? Half people said, yeah, let's add it to the playlist. Half people said, nah. So this was the past 2 songs were that way, you know what I'm saying? So type in the chat right now, DF, or who was it? It was LV Wave.
Yeah.
And then also Burns, SMD. Just type heads or tails in the chat, you know what I'm saying? We'll flip a coin real quick. All right, man, let's go ahead and get right into it.
Are we back on the wheel after?
Yes, sir.
Hey, real quick, I'm going to pee real quick. I'll be super
Sounds
fast.
Holding it. We'll go into a quick break, y'all.
Shit, I might as well just wait then.
Okay, well, that's fine. I was gonna say we'll get these names up and then let people take a quick break, because I gotta refill that water too.
Okay, I'll hold it.
XOJ. We'll do one more spin. It's just gonna be like a 5-minute break, y'all. Don't go anywhere. We'll just give people a second to get their song up, and then.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be all antsy if I keep holding it in.
All right, let's see. Let's get another one going.
Who was that? I didn't even see.
Yeah.
Lil Schlatt.
It was Victoid.
Victoid, okay.
XOJ and Lil Schlatt, man.
We can get you added, Black Star.
Black Star, yeah. Type the artist name in the chat. All right, we'll do Tails. Let's see it. It's for Cocaine Dreaming right here. Oh wait, we didn't need to. Yeah, it was already Tails. All right. Well, it was Tails. Y'all saw me flip it. All right. Yeah. It landed on it just because I messed up. I ain't gonna hold him. All right, and then let's see for this next one. Y'all let us know, heads or tails. All right.
I know it's close. Why BFK?
Damn, bro, it landed on like it was his again. That's tough. All right, y'all. Real quick, let me see if we're seeing any movement in Discord. We might end up just spinning again.
We got Lil
Schlatt in here. All right, we got at least one for when we come back. We'll do one more spin, y'all, and then we're gonna hit a quick 5-minute break.
Yeah, just quick 5.
We encourage y'all to stretch, go to the bathroom, get some food, get some water, some drink, whatever y'all need to do.
Yeah,
smoke them if you got them. You know what I'm saying? SSK Ghostface, man. All right, y'all. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back here in like 5 minutes with some more great music. Shout out to everyone who shared their music. We'll see y'all here in just a moment. Appreciate y'all. Yo. Welcome back, everyone. Just making sure everyone's still awake.
Yeah,
No, my bad. That was my bad on the mic.
My bad if we went like a couple seconds late. Poetic was talking to me. He was trusting me to see that the timer went off, and I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my phone.
It's all good. It's all good.
My bad if we were a minute late. I'll take full accountability.
Man, we appreciate y'all for real.
What's up?
If mods can even see. Would you say Iodine? Let's see.
Yeah, fucking here.
Oh, who got picked? Damn, bro, that's on me. I should have put that up on the screen. Now we know for next time. All right, we got SSK, Ghostface, Lil Schlatt, and Victoid, man, and XOJ, man. If y'all, if that's one of your names, go ahead and resubmit. We're gonna see who we got in the Discord real quick. If anyone tapped in over the break, man, my name's Poetic Justice.
I'm JMCL.
As y'all can tell by the title, man, we're just reacting to y'all's music.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We got
y'all's music.
Victoid.
Casual reaction.
Casual reaction. Oh, and I think Ramiro might have sent in a track as well. I could be wrong. All right, let's see. But good to see you, Ramiro. Hope you're having a good night. All right, let's see. This is Pack Runner Schlatt and Victoid. Let's see. We got anyone else?
We got Victoid?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, we'll spin one more name real quick.
Yeah, might as well. Let's see who it is.
Oh, shit, Blackstar. Type your name, gang. Let's get you on that list. 1016 Cyan.
1016.
Let us know if you're here. Let's see. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get right into this. This is Pack Runner Schlatt. Oh, y'all can't see the screen. I keep doing that. All right. Lil Schlatt. All right, we got 1016 Cyan. We got SSK, Ghostface, Lil Schlatt, Victoid, and XOJ.
Let's do it.
Last call for that group. Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and get right into this. This next one right here, this is Pack Runner Schlatt, Sore Loser, produced by Young Steezy, man. Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Appreciate you, Iodine. Hey, good to see you, 1016. Oh, where'd I put that?
What she want, I don't know. I just know that she gon' go. That niggas losing pack it all. I swear them niggas whack as fuck. It's DR on my jacket, huh? You try me, I might blast it up. Try me, I might blast it up. You niggas talking mad shit, but you can't get it up. She see the shit.
What is that sound?
She see the money stacking
what was that?
She tripping off the print.
Was it me setting this down?
No.
Okay.
Back shots from the dick, I got it tripping up. 10 shots from the K, you can test your luck. I tell them get up on my face, they see me coming up. I'm in the shot.
Schlatt, I think I like this. I think you're heading in the right direction with what we talked about last week.
She think I'm weird as fuck.
That was the sound. Like, that one flute sound is so interesting. It's like so different from the other ones.
I know you think you fell in love. I tell her bad bad shawty, I know you think you fell in love. I tell her fat bad shawty, I know.
I done. It's like I thought I was tripping. The one that's like,
yeah. It didn't play on the last one.
I know. I was like, I missed it on that one,
dude. I know everyone. Yeah, it was like a scream or something. It was like, oh!
Man, that was Pack Runner Schlatt, Sore Loser, produced by Young Steezy.
I wonder why the producer put that one note in there.
Like, I mean, it's starting conversations.
It is. It's definitely like, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard. I don't know why I got so caught up on that. Like, just that. It just was so different. It was like, it's like when you hear those frequencies in those like meditate videos or whatever, and it like hits your brain cell. You know what I mean? It like tickles your brain. You're like, oh, you know, that's what it felt like. It's like this shit fucking just like, it was like one of those weird frequencies. It like tickled my brain. I was like, the fuck is this?
I saw this like reel where this rapper was like, I collabed with my mom, and then she was like one of those like Hindi singers. You know what I'm saying? Where like she like, bro,
what's up, Jupe?
The note she was hitting, or I don't even know what she was doing to me, but I was like, bro, I felt like spiritual. I felt like I was like elevating. I was like, this is wild.
I'll have to find the video again. There's a guy on TikTok who does flute healing, and it like you kind of feel your like sick body tingle. It's like, what is wrong? Like
have you seen that one like drum thing that's like kind of looks like a UFO or something like that, and then like you hit it and it makes like majestical noises?
No,
I'll have to figure out what that thing's called. I used to know. I forgot what it's called, but it's a really cool. It was the brown note. This guy watches
Steel Pan. Yeah, that's the word,
that's
right?
the show. What up, Jupe? Good to see you, Jupe. Steel Pan. That's It's very similar. It might be I think it has a like technical name, but that sounds like what it is. Man, shout out 1016 Cyan. We appreciate you.
Appreciate the gift sub.
Oh, that was from Jupe Gifted, man. We appreciate you, Jupe.
Appreciate you, Jupe. We appreciate it.
Man, there's been so much love in this community tonight. We appreciate y'all.
Hope you're enjoying your new casa, your new crib and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hope life's treating you well, Jupe. I know you've been busy and whatnot. Appreciate you chopping in.
Heard you been putting in the work.
Mwah. Thank you.
Man.
You're the best.
We appreciate you, Jupe.
Yeah, for real. Hope you're doing well.
This next one right here, this is Stressin' by Victoid. Tuyuko.
I like that cover art.
Tuyuko. Man, shout out Victoid. Yeah, man. Let's go and get right into it.
It's kind of a sick cover art. What the fuck? It's from Og, huh? Like, that's like A$AP Rocky's shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's tight.
Americans. That shit's sick.
Remember back in the days, baby, I used to like. Remember back in the days, baby, you used to fuck me. One day everything changed. Next thing you know, I'm alone. Too busy sipping drink. Just make sure I can feel something.
Juke, we just got the priorities tonight.
Yeah, I think we only have priorities.
Set him up, make him learn this shit. Flexing hard, can't tell me nothing slick. Ice on my wrist, bitch. The whole squad be lit, yeah. You can't tell that shit, bitch. Open up that mosh pit. Game rich off dividends. Dollars senses, no pretend. Come out and just count bands. Yeah.
I like that, like, flutter on the beat.
Getting rich off dividends, bro. Making investments. I love it.
Baby, I used to like. Remember back in the days. Baby, you used to fuck me. One day everything changed. Next thing you know, I'm alone. Too busy sipping drink. Just make sure I can feel something. Rap on the fit, spinning, start to walk in. Flexing on the
bloods in here.
I'm with you, Jupe. I love like this beat, bro. It's like trance. I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. I love this type of music.
Clean, got them all double checking. Pockets full of green, every move's an investment. Haters try to
I like that bar. Every move's an investment. Facts.
Staying on my grind, I ain't got no time for stressing. Got no time for stressing. Got no time for stressing.
I'm rocking with this one, bro. Everything from like the vibe to it to, you know what I'm saying, the focus on investments, bro. I see you, bro. Gotta get our money right. Man, Stressin', Tuco by Victoid, man. I'm rocking with it. Victoid, I'm trying to see more, bro.
Yeah, bro. I feel like that's the first thing we've heard from you.
You got me interested, you know what I'm saying?
Unless you've gone by a previous name, but like I feel like that's the first thing I've heard from you. Yeah, no, you definitely got like vibe and aesthetic. I like it.
I know. In fact, like this is a sick cover art. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you create
American
like
sabotage.
Something
we need to make
for yourself.
Like
you know
this,
what I'm saying?
Bro.
Yeah,
we need to shoot a picture like this next time we drop clothes. That's so sick.
That shit is sick.
Just put it over our faces and crowd in a circle.
Oh,
that's tight.
But yeah, bro, that like to me that's like. So, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with like the Mewtwo and the Mew picture, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the A$AP Rock, you know, the Og picture, you know what I'm saying? I like that it is, if you know what I'm saying, like there's the part where it's like, okay, you got similar interests, you know what I'm saying? Like there's things that's like, okay, you like this, what else you like, you know what I'm saying? But I want to see more about you, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm curious about you as an artist. Like I don't know what the fuck you look like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is the only song I know, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, very anonymous.
And so that's just like, and you know what I'm saying, this is the first song, right? This is a fresh introduction. That's all I should know, right? But that's all I'd encourage you to do, bro, is like get up in your cover arts, you know what I'm saying? Or like just do stuff that like can kind of relate me to you past the song. I know a lot of artists where it's like, I really like this song, but I don't even know the artist's name, or, you know, like I love this song, but it's like, it's on my playlist and I don't know the artist, right?
Yeah, it's like they're making themselves hard to find.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
It's, for yourself, like this, I think this is a really good song. I'm saying you got a good start with it, but help link it back to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Help link it back to the artist so that it's not just one song on people's playlists. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and as an upcoming artist, that's gonna get you more like opportunity is by showing yourself. Like if an account's looking for music and you got no pictures, no nothing, it's just blank.
It's hard
you
to
know
promote
what I'm saying? It's hard to promote you, or it's hard to reach out for you. Like, hey, do I want to feature this guy? You know, like, I don't know.
Is this the right account?
Yeah, like,
you know
is he gonna get me traction?
This is
like,
the right
he
guy.
doesn't. Is this someone I want to work with? Like, he doesn't necessarily post. Does he even want to be known? You know, what I mean, like, does he want to be posted? Like, you know, you just start bringing up a bunch of questions. Like, it's a smaller artist. Like, obviously if you grow and stuff, you can kind of do the anonymous, but you still got to like build like a character for them. Even if it's an anonymous character, you got to build them like a representation of who they think you are.
Like that's what Marshmello did really well, was like,
yeah, exactly.
He wanted to be anonymous,
like
but he still had a character. He still had, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
He
it's
didn't
like
ignore the being part of it aspect, you know what I'm saying? But he was able to keep it private.
And it's like YouTube, bro. There's so many YouTubers that have like, they talk into the mic, but they have like an anime character, like cartoon character that pops up as their face, as like, instead of speaking, you know what I mean? Instead of having the camera on. It's like a similar thing, you know? But you have to at least have that, like that character for yourself.
Can never have enough pictures, man.
Yeah, bro. I'm already we got this phone not too long ago, bro. I am maxed out storage. Maxed out.
I'll
just
share
all concert fit pics, shit like that.
I'll share this story real quick and then we'll get into the next one, you know what I'm saying?
It's Cloud.
I saw a video of Ludacris drinking glacier water the other day.
I just saw
on
that
Instagram.
today. It came up on mine. Yeah.
So bro's literally out there like crossing items off his bucket list, like his bucket list, you know what I'm saying?
The
Like
bucket list.
The bucket list, as he calls it, you know what I'm saying? That's a mad intimate moment in a lot of people's lives, you know what I'm saying? Like that's something you might get to do once in your lifetime, or you know what I'm saying? Like
thank you.
That's something you really wanted to do that means a lot to you, you know what I'm saying? But isn't like always like, to me, I was thinking it because it was only him in the video, right? With most people with their bucket list, like they might have their homies around, their family around, their girlfriend around, whoever, you know what I'm saying? He was able to say, okay, I want to share this moment with my fans. So let me hand this phone to whoever is with me, have them record me, and let me talk to my fans and share this moment with them and everyone else in my life at that same moment, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us would, instead of sharing that moment with our fans, we would just go in and do it with our private life, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that, but that's why Ludacris is a celebrity, you know what I'm saying? That's why so many people rock with him, because he's willing to share those private moments of his life, even after 20 years or whatever of having, you know, been famous, you know what I'm saying? And to me, that was just a big perspective shift where it's like, damn, I know for myself, like I'm crossing off a bucket list item. I don't know if the first thing I'm thinking about is, let me share this moment with my fans. That's what makes him Ludacris, you know what I'm saying? And that was something where I was like, okay, let me see if I can start figuring out how can I share this with the people who really want to know what's going on in my life, you know what I'm saying? What's going on in my life? Let me share that with them.
How do you stage that? How do you even stage that?
It could be staged.
What do you stage? You just
like,
we just was at a glacier, just put his hand in.
Yeah,
Like, what do you stage? I don't get like the plot twist. Like,
it's like he probably did go like.
That was
I don't
like,
know. Maybe it wasn't glacier water.
Like
I don't
his
know.
water was already full and he picked it up us like and didn't.
It wasn't really in
like,
Alaska.
Yeah, he was in Montana or some shit, like somewhere else with mountains and shit.
An ancient disease in it, bro. You could turn into Spider-Man. Fucking.
I mean, that's true. You did like imagine all the fucking crazy creatures in the waters.
You
up
think
there.
they living in frozen? I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Bro. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
well, they are. I don't know. Like, there's.
He said, "I take that disease."
I've seen people do it before, though. Like, not even just Ludacris. Like, I've seen videos like this. So
of the
it's
glacial
like,
water.
Yeah, people doing
facts,
the same
facts.
thing, exact same thing as him, like
Facts.
dipping their hand in. They're like, I just don't get it. I don't.
So I heard it's like supposed to be like the fucking clearest fucking or like the smoothest water.
But it's just like, is it clean? It's like technically you're like touching the ocean.
I don't know, bro. We used to drink out of rivers and shit like that.
No,
you know
it's
what I'm
Alaska.
saying?
Alaska's not touching the ocean, but like I was thinking of Antarctica. I was like, that could be disgusting.
Like right off the border.
Yeah,
or like right on like the coast.
Yeah, or even if you're in like on the ice, like the water coming up is still from the ocean. Like you'd be.
Yeah, I don't know.
Salt. Like
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. But if it's in Alaska, it's like they probably from a water source, like a river, lake, or something like that. But it's that can't be any cleaner. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like any water, I feel like worst case is like got fish piss.
Yeah,
in it,
why
you know
are
what I'm
this is
saying?
turned into such a weird debate. It's like, is this real or not? Somebody find proof that it's not real and then show us. I would like to know if it's true. So it is. Alaska is. I'm just stupid, bro. Alaska is near the Pacific Ocean.
It's definitely near the ocean, yeah.
So it could be
It's like up
ocean
on the
water.
side of Canada.
Yeah, it's like almost not a part of the United States.
I think you have. I don't know. We're gonna get back to the music.
Oh, bet Jupe,
Man,
we
this
gotcha.
is.
It's like Jupe
Appreciate you,
priority.
Jupe. We'll get you in there. We got 1016 up next, but we do got Jupe coming in with the priority queue.
And I think that's it. I think they're sold
that
out.
closes
off
out,
That was
yeah.
the last one.
Got the last one.
Yeah, you got the last one, Jupe. Shout out you.
Appreciate you.
Did you need help choosing a song? Did you choose one? Crash Out. We have to hear this now.
Crash Out.
Yeah.
Feet I don't know why I saw it like respectfully instead of respectfully. I was like, Crash Out feature Respectfully. I was like, this is going to be an interesting track. Sorry.
Respectfully.
Crash Out featuring Respectfully. This is an unreleased track, man. Jupe giving up.
We'll take it, Jupe. Appreciate it.
We appreciate you, Jupe.
I guess we'll be in that situation. So
I ain't going to fight it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna
Shit, pick your battles, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you.
Nah, but man, this next one right here, this is Jupe, Crash Out, featuring Respectfully, unreleased.
Read disclaimer.
As you can see, this is not the official cover. Are you sure?
Oh, that's good, because I was just about to complain. No, I'm just kidding.
Y'all know I don't play about my cover art. Nah, that's real. You be putting in work. Enjoy this picture in the meantime that ironically matches the theme of the song. All right, which is about crashing out. If you couldn't tell, damn, really. No lyrics because I don't have official ones from my feature. All right,
who's the feature? Oh, Respectfully. Yeah,
yes,
I'm tripping.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get right into this.
Eternal. I'm ready to crash out. There ain't nothing we can hash out. They all telling me to calm down. Cause they know I'm finna lash out. Yeah, they know I'm finna dash out. Let me go and get these racks now. I'm ready to crash out. There ain't nothing we can hash out.
Situation to be in.
Yeah, line drive.
My dedication. I fuck with it once, I fuck with it twice, I fell on the medications. Yeah, niggas got it fed enough. I'm still living that it up. I'm so sick and tired of y'all, but I still my shit standing tall. Don't say, so don't get up my dick, you're so gay. Sometimes it's invincible to never be that gay. It's not optional. Gotta make it up there right that stage.
That transition gave me goosebumps. Ready to cash out. This is a hash out. I rock with it.
I know the beat's amazing.
Man, Jupe, I see you. That outro was smooth as fuck.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking.
Ready,
we gotta give the producer their credits on that outro,
that shit
man.
Fucking
yeah.
And fucking like Jupe harmonizing in the back. I was like, damn, like I feel like I've been taking Jupe's like vocals for granted. Like I got to it like right here, I was like it like clicked into my head. I was like, damn, Jupe's just been like adding sauce on this outro. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, the outro was dope, man. The way you just like followed the producer's like little it's like you follow those on the way out. Man, such a good little piece at the end. But that chorus, like the thing I'm gonna crash out, like I could so see like those TikToks where like the people are like throwing their hands up in slow motion, where the video's all like they're like slow motion, like like all mad crashing out, and like having this play in the background, like just easy like promo for it, because it could be a little mini like crash out anthem, you know what I mean? Because it is smooth, but it's like I'm gonna crash out, I'm gonna lash out, like you know what
like,
you can do.
Nothing to hash out. Like, yeah, I can see that for sure.
Yeah, like
bro.
like that could be almost like a little like crash out anthem, you know. But like oh my god, I could definitely see those TikToks. It's almost like too clear. It's almost like too perfect. Like the ones where the people are getting mad and it's like the slow mo like zoom in on them. You guys know the song where it's like Frag Out, where the guy has the autotune where he's like, like, and he starts like his voice starts cracking on the auto tune. This shit went like viral. It like put this dude like on the map, bro. And it was because it was a TikTok trend where people were using it. And when that part where he started singing all like weird gospel-y and his mic was cutting out, he used memes of people like getting mad, like crying. And like that's what did it. Like it was like
I showed you that one.
You know what I mean? It was so weird.
I showed you that one Instagram where he would like use his song to like
woke ups
to look away, you know. It's like where it's like you like have the moment with the person. Like
it's like if you can get a trend on it. Yeah, the dude is woke ups. Thank you 1016 Scion. But yeah, that song Frag Out, like it goes from the block out, and he just starts singing his heart out like with autotune, but it's just like not hitting all the keys. Like it's just like glitching. It's so good. It's so fucking good. But like, he did it off of like basically the meme style. So I can so see the same thing for that. Anyone who knows what I'm talking about. Like,
that's awesome.
I really, really like your chorus, Stoop. Like, this shit was solid. And the feature was good too, because he had some passion in his voice. Like, he didn't
Facts.
come to like.
Shout out for you putting us on to Respectfully.
Yeah, I've never heard of him, but like, I like the way he paused up and like he rapped, but he still like kind of paid homage to like, this is a like singy track. You know what I mean? He didn't like only rap. He left moments of like singing and like space. So solid.
As always, great job harmonizing over the feature. I love when you do that. It just adds so much like depth and dynamics to the track.
Yeah. And it keeps their part extra exciting too.
Exactly. And then no, but I was just gonna like again like say compliment you on the chorus, because by the end of the song I could already like sing the first part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was already sticking in my head. Like just good job. Like you ain't need to make it too complicated on that catchy part. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
good job.
Definitely not a song to overwrite, like overdo what crash out means. You know,
Damn,
like you cleared it perfect.
He did his own harmonies. Those high notes at the damn, he's got a vocal too. I thought that was you, Jupe. You fucking killed that. Man, appreciate you for sharing that. Both of y'all killed that.
Yeah, sure.
When this drops, we'll get that on the playlist.
With the official cover art, of course.
With the official cover art,
it, right?
I know. I didn't even notice at first that the cars took me a second.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody actually had to take that picture. That's crazy.
The fucked up part.
Yeah, like somebody actually had to have taken that and put it on Snapchat. Like, you feel me?
I'm gonna be a fun killer. I'm hoping that this person's getting towed.
I'm hoping it's Photoshop.
That'd be even better.
Like, you know what I mean? He just took the windshield and photoshopped, like, you know what I mean? Because that's not a hard Photoshop. Like, a windshield, it's a clear space where all you have to do is go in between the lines of, like, what you're looking at. So, it's not impossible, but...
very doable.
Yeah, but somebody probably did that. And it's the worst part, is they probably did it.
I know, it's like, worst part.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. But now, this next one right here, man, this is 1016 Cyan, No Marnie, and New Money, man. Let's go and get right into it.
Yeah, No Marnie.
No Marnie. Damn, GFG Spaz, what a great idea.
Right? Should pay him for that.
You lost your chance, you lost your spot, you lost your time.
$5,000 cover art.
I lost my heart, I lost my mind, yeah. When they ask if I'm okay, I say I'm fine, yeah.
I don't know what you be whipping to.
I get to the cake, gotta get to the grind, nah. Cut them all off, cut.
I like the tempo.
Purple in this cup, how many fucking lines, yeah. I be rocking New Balance all the time.
I know them, hold on.
Shout out New Balance.
I don't need no money.
Them ad-libs, man.
No money, I don't need no money. No money, I don't need no money. New money.
That's crazy, Iodine. What the fuck?
New money. I got brand new money.
Damn.
Yeah, it was sunny. In some seconds, it got rainy. You a dead man fucking with my baby. On these beats,
Backstack, you said this video hard.
Yeah, you want verse for that 16, gotta pay me. Trying to do good for my family. Yeah, I'm getting tired of seeing the struggle. I had to cut off the whole fucking world like the NBA in the bubble.
Bro, that's a good bar.
I know, I'm fucking with this.
Can't even touch my bumper. 808's kicking and sleeping, the whole room shaking. Me, mommy singing the thumpers. I make all these tracks so fast, like I'm rapping in doubles. They say they see me outside, yeah, that's my little double.
Bro, they kickflip on him.
Safe, wrap them in a rubber. Why they always on my case? Can't you find another person to harass? I be smoking on the grass, pockets itching for the cash.
Damn, bro, I see you, bro. I'm rocking with it.
Always stay on fucking tag. In the store, I'm popping tags. Tryna double up my numbers, bitch. We trending, do the math, yeah. You lost your chance, you lost your spot, you lost your time, huh? I lost myself, I lost my heart, I lost my mind, yeah. When they ask if I'm okay, I say I'm fine, yeah. Every day I get to the cake, gotta get to the grind, nah. Cut them all off, cut. They all lying.
I see you 1016, bro, with the visuals too, gang.
Fucking lines, yeah. I be rocking New Balance all the time, yeah. I don't need no money just to shine. No money, I don't need no money. No money, I don't need no money.
Man, I see you 1016.
Bitch, I got new money. New money, I got brand new money. Yeah.
Damn, 1016, bro, you killed it with that one. Yeah, that was needed. Necessary. Necessary.
Man, bro. You killed this. Like, this type beat fits you really good.
Yeah, it does.
Whatever type beat this is, bro, keep doing it. Because this, I'm not gonna lie, like, not in a bad way, but like this just stood out more than the ones you've sent recently. Like, this just felt different. I really like that style with your voice, bro.
No joke. Take note of the key and the BPM of this beat.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
good
saying?
idea.
Look,
Good fucking idea.
Look for more beats specifically geared towards this. You know what I'm saying? This is like, with all due respect to the rest of your catalog, bro, this is easily my favorite shit you sent us. Like,
this and one of the first song you sent us was really good too.
He sent us a lot of really good songs, and I think the visuals. I'm always biased towards visuals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we got to connect with you.
This one was dope.
This was the one I felt most related to you as an artist. Where I was like, damn, bro, like
this is my personal.
Like, I was like just
favorite,
locked
probably.
in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nah, bro, like, and like you said, he sent some other hard songs. So check out his other tracks.
I'm kind of right there with you. Where this is the one I'm bumping all day. Like, out of all your tracks, this one feels the most just like new. It feels the most just like very personal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had good bars, but you also had good like bars.
If I'm trying to put my homie onto you, I'm showing him this song right here. I'm pulling up this video. I'm like, hey, bro, check this out.
Yeah, bro, and don't be afraid to promote this song and like promote those bars that you had in there. Like, dude, that NBA bubble bar, that actually was like really insane.
And right, he said, want to take care of my family, don't want them to struggle, and then he went into that. I was like, damn, bro,
that is such a good line. Like, if you can clip that part and even just promo little pieces at a time, bro. Like, sometimes
just a little 15-second clip.
People, it's hard to get their attention span. So like, if you can see, that part caught us really hard. You know what I'm saying? We're like, whoa. So if you can get that in front of people, and maybe they'll just dive in a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? If you're searching for promo options or ways to promote, like, maybe even take the shorter content roach, because I've seen you post shit and you post like good visuals, music video stuff, but I've noticed it is all kind of like longer content. Like, you don't really make short form. So like, you know what I mean? All I'm saying with that is you have opportunity for like short form content, like right there. You know what I mean? And this song is really catchy, so I'm fucking with it.
And I know a lot of us are like, oh, well, I want them to hear that lyric. You know what I'm saying? If they're rocking with it, they're gonna go find it.
They're gonna find the whole song.
They're gonna go out and find it.
That's all they need.
Have the title of it in the comments or whatever in the description.
Like, you forget how short people's attention spans are. If they like the bar, they're actually gonna check it out, dude. Like, that's the world we live in now. Like,
people get so excited by like when they song pops up, they don't like, song pops up, they don't like, song pops up, I'm like, bro, this is such a good song. Where can I go find that? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I need to add that to my playlist. They want to connect with it. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you completely about, don't be afraid to do 10 seconds, 15 seconds,
yeah, because this is a good song. Like, it has 21 likes right now. I think it deserves like 1,000x times that plus, you know?
Facts.
This is a good song.
I really enjoyed this one, bro.
Yeah.
Man, let's see.
Hey, Horvey, man, I hope you feel better, and I hope you have a great night, man. Take care of yourself. Get some rest. We appreciate you having, you know what I'm saying, chilling with us tonight.
Real talk.
If you're feeling up to it, we'll be here Friday, and we're going to, you know, be streaming more next week as well. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to tap in with us, and you always got a place here, Brody.
King of the Aux on the way, or past the Aux stream on the way.
Yeah, past the Aux stream with a reward, maybe. Yeah.
Song Wars on the way, you know what I'm saying? Lots of fun stuff coming up. We're gonna be getting tap back in with the community EP. Quick heads up for anybody. Quick, like, just y'all the first ones to hear this.
I got you, Jupe.
35. We're taking 35
Appreciate
submissions for the community EP. These can either, like, we're looking for rough drafts of songs, right? They don't need to be fully mixed or anything like that, but we're looking for full songs. If you want to send in a solo, that's cool. But ideally, you know what I'm saying, it's community collaborations. We're linking up different artists in the community, different producers. Already got like 30 beats and 20 plus opens in there, you know what I'm saying, that y'all could check out. But yeah, we're gonna take 35 submissions for rough draft songs for the EP. We're gonna react to them on Twitch, you know what I'm saying. You guys are gonna help us pick out some of our favorites, and if we feel we need to open up another round of submissions, we will. Yeah. But if not, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna transition into the mixing phase and start moving on to the next stage of the EP. So y'all the first to hear about that, you know what I'm saying. We'll make more announcements on Instagram and Discord and everything. We'll talk about it on Friday, but no, man, appreciate y'all for being here. You'll get to be tapped in early.
100, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. I can't wait for that shit to come out. Like,
it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. 10-16, no money, or no Marnie and new money, man. Bro, I was fucking with that 10-16, bro. Ultimately, just keep doing more of that, bro. I'm excited.
And I guess me and you were tripping because this song Jupe sent us last time was with Prospectfully, and like I told her, I was like, I guess we're both fucking dumb. Like, I had no idea. Shit, dude. Like, it went completely over my head.
Oof.
I guess, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to the other artists you work with.
He stood out more to me in this song, I'll say.
And that's a valid point. Because maybe it's just the situation of like, hey, maybe last week he didn't pop out to us like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we just weren't feeling it as much. But, hey, what's up, Gymnasty? I could put you on.
Oh, bro. That song was stuck in my head the whole next day, bro.
Yeah, when I was making the post on it, man, I bumped it a few times.
It was stuck in my head the whole next day.
I could put you on. Yeah, bro. Shout out Gymnasty. Yeah, Jupe, you'll have to check out this song fucking by Gymnasty. I don't think you were here, but man, that shit was fire.
I could put you on.
For anybody who wasn't here,
let's see.
Put you on
Gymnasty. What's
Bean God.
Bean God. What's his artist name?
That's his name, Gymnasty.
Was it Gymnasty?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I was gonna say. Yeah. At first I thought it was
for some reason,
name, but then I saw his Instagram. I was like, haha, Gymnasty. There you are. I had to search for it, man. And I had to find a picture of you too. The life of a fucking promo guy. Crop, get him in there.
My fault for not. Oh, okay. His name wasn't in the title. All right, fair enough, Jude. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm a visual learner. No, I'm just playing. All right, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and get this wheel spinning.
Oh shit! Did anyone want to be added?
Oh yeah, let's get this. Oh wait, did we get Gymnasty on there?
I know Black Star wanted to get added.
Let's get Gymnasty on there. His name is just easy enough to copy.
Yo, Black Star, drop your name real quick. We'll add you on.
Hey, Jai, are you here? So, yeah, Black Star, where you at, gang?
Amaze Music? Yeah, definitely.
Amaze Music? Yeah, so for anyone who's, maybe y'all tapped in during the stream, this is our free wheel spinner, you know what I'm saying? Free submissions. We just love hearing y'all music. We have a media page on Instagram that we run, and this is a great way for us to, help find artists to promote and, people that we want to, post on the account.
Yeah, definitely.
So, yeah, just to get added to our wheel spinner, just type your artist name in the chat. We'll probably be on like our last few spins of the night, and
yeah, just because
we'll be streaming again on Friday night, and
we normally end around 10 most nights, so
yeah,
10 our time. I don't know what time it is for y'all, but we're in Mountain Standard.
Yeah, Denver, Colorado, Westminster. We got shout out the city, bro. We talked about it.
Yeah, shout out Denver. Just kidding. Westminster. Let's go.
We be rocking with Denver. Yeah. We rocking with the Springs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we rock with everybody, man. I'm all tapped in. Like I like Northern Colorado a lot too.
Facts.
Except for Greeley.
Foco.
I could stand by
Except for Greeley, man. Shout out Greeley, bro. I don't know why y'all just caught that straight.
No, you guys don't deserve it. Your town just doesn't smell good. It smells like cow shit 24/7.
There are farmers, bro. They be hooking us up with the food.
That's true. And sketchy gas stations.
All right, well, can't deny it. Can't deny it.
And a Chuck E. Cheese. It's weird. It's 12:04 in Detroit. Shout out Detroit, man. I want to go to Detroit one day. No. What the fuck? Iodine. Bro, I lived in Fort Collins the last 3 years, bro. That's so fucking weird. I was living in Fort Collins the last 3 years, bro. And like now I'm living like I'm back in like normal city, but like, bro, I was just there. That's so fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't even care that y'all knew where I lived, but like that's where I used to live. So what the fuck? That's
Arizona,
so weird.
Arizona, Michigan. Man, that's fire. Yeah, like I said,
small world, bro. Small world. What the fuck?
I didn't know that this whole time.
Shout out Kansas City, bro. Kansas City, we're definitely gonna go there one day. We've got, you know what I'm saying, 7:30 crew out there. We're gonna have to pay them a visit one
Real
day.
Talk. Got some family
and
there.
You too.
Yeah.
And you too, Jalen. You live at the road towards Estes Park. Yeah, that's fucking. I shouldn't name the street actually. Never mind. I know what it is though.
You know the street.
Yeah.
Man, shout out AK. AK, if you're here, man, drop a chat and then resubmit your song.
Kaya actually crashed his car on that road one time.
I was gonna say that's the road.
I picked him up on the side of a fucking cliff.
That's the road you lose service on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the road.
And I picked Kaya up one time on the side of a fucking cliff, bro. His car like. Something happened, bro, and it went, and it was snowing, and bro was literally hanging off the side of a cliff.
Holy shit!
And I was like scared as fuck, dude, because he's like out the car, but it's like, bro, he could have fell out the fucking mountain.
That's so wild.
This motherfucker's on the. We've had some crazy times, crew. Like, we've had some crazy shit going. Highlands Ranch, what the fuck, Evan? Are you kidding me?
Damn, bro, I didn't know that.
Bro,
okay, Lex, shout out Highlands Ranch.
Yeah, dude, shout out Highlands Ranch.
Like you said, it's a beautiful area for sure.
How the fuck do you know about this? What? He lived there for 3 years. No way, bro. Come back,
bro.
Come back, bro. Come back. Like
he knows about Colorado.
Yeah, bro. If any of you guys are considering moving here, come back. You can
no cap.
We'll take care of you. Not like that. We're not gonna pay for your life, but like we'll help you out musically.
We ain't like the Colorado folks who say stay at home or like don't come here. Like no, y'all welcome, man.
Yeah,
come make it home,
bro. This shit's already fucked up. Come here.
We know we be rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? That's why we fuck with it.
Yeah.
Like, y'all come fuck with it too.
Well, you should come back, Evan. The snow is like, it's how it is. Like, we just get used to it. That's fine. It happens.
Snow. Where you from, Evan? You from like Louisiana, huh?
Bro, I be in Cheyenne too, and I swear to God, I go to Cheyenne like every like once a month type shit.
Yo, I've been to Alaska once, bro. I was in Alaska born, bro. You hardcore for that, but I went to Alaska once during the summer. Actually, that shit was beautiful. Like I was surprised. It was like always sunny.
Yeah,
that was the one thing that pissed me off. I was at 2 Airbnbs, bro. One of them we didn't have the blackout lights, and so it was like 23 hours a day. It was fucking like bright as fuck in the house. Like it was hard to sleep. Yeah. But then the other spot we had these like blackout curtains. Woohoo! Yeah. Man, those are an invention right there.
Bro, that's sick. That's wild, bro. Right, that's so weird. It's like this shit is like such like full circle moment. Like that's insane. Wyoming is weird, but it's like cool. Like if you like guns, it's a cool place to be at. You know what I'm saying?
It's
if
great
you like
for guns and business.
And if you like hometown, like family vibes, like that's definitely like not a bad place to be. Like if you want to have like a very simple living. So, but that's not for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a city boy all day. I'm fucking not in a bad way, not in like some like weird like American flag crazy guy way, but I fuck with the guns, you know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way, like not like I'm not trying to hurt nobody, you know what I'm saying? It's self-defense.
I am the American flag crazy guy. No,
yeah, I fuck with the guns though, man. I got a nice little Glock 19 Gen 5. Shit's fire.
You see that video of the motorcycle that they put the fucking rocket launchers in? Or no, not the rocket launchers, the firework launchers in?
What?
Bro, this was like the most
Sounds
American
like
fucking video I've ever seen, bro. They were at this like car meet or whatever, and it was on 4th of July. And this fucking car takes out, or this bike takes off in front and does this wheelie, and they've got these 2 firework launchers attached to it.
Yeah.
And just on like it's going 65 miles an hour or whatever on the highway, you know what I'm saying? Fucking just starts launching fireworks up into the air, like leading this fucking like sick ass line of cars, you know what I'm saying?
That's pretty dope though. Hey, good idea.
All the fucking comments were like, "That's fucking dangerous." Fuck yeah, you know, just like do it again, like all these things. Like it was like it was just like eagle American flag. Like I was just like, damn, bro,
it's America,
it's the most American shit I've seen.
Best country ever.
I do love our country,
man.
All right, this is Time Machine, Chromatic. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, yeah. We got AK, and then we got Chromatic.
Let's do it.
Let's see if we got. Is this Drive No Cap?
Colorado Springs is nice. It's not.
Oh, my bad, Gymnasty, bro. We'll get you on that wheel, or we got you on that wheel. Drive No Cap, bro. If you're here, you did get picked on the wheel, so go ahead and send your song back in. Let us know. Drop a chat.
Yes, sir.
We'll get you. Hey, appreciate you, Jonas boy.
Jonas V boy. Appreciate you, my guy.
All right, we'll get into these next 2 tracks right here, and then we'll probably spend like a final song at the end of these.
And appreciate y'all having fun talking with us. You know what I'm saying? We know some of y'all are like, oh, at the same time, like I want to get my song heard, but you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all were having fun in the chat, everything like that. We appreciate y'all. We like to tell you guys, just like talk to you guys as like homies, tell you about our lives a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That shit's fun for us. We like bringing the community a little closer. You know what I mean? So shout out everybody in here who's just talking and having a good time, bro, enjoying the night. Like, shout out everyone here for the music, everybody.
Being part of the community, you know what I'm saying? Just like you said, vibing. We appreciate y'all.
Well, technically, you know what I mean? So Jonas, we could throw you on the wheel, you know what I'm saying? But we're probably going to do a final spin of the night coming up after these.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We've been going for a couple hours now.
We'll be live again on Friday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Yeah, but basically, you know what I'm saying? The request is we do a random wheel spinner where we put artists on the wheel. We do it to keep it fair. It's random. You feel me? But if you're wanting to hop on that, hey, it's still an opportunity to get heard. Not saying it's you know what I'm saying,
it's
amazing.
Not super likely, right? But we'll throw you on there.
Yeah, Gymnasty, same here. Like we got you. If you're not on there already, we can got you on there.
Hey, real talk. Yeah, I'm excited, Gymnasty. I want to hear it.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, man, appreciate you, Black Star. Much love, everybody. We appreciate y'all for real.
On God.
All right, y'all. This next one right here, this is Theme by AK. He said this is not the normal stuff he normally be sending in, so I'm excited to see what he got.
Didn't he say this was more like a dancey type of song?
I thought I saw singing, but I could be wrong. I might be mixing songs up.
Nah, I'm hyped for it regardless.
Let's go. This is Theme by AK, man.
Okay.
Well, we can go back to the Airbnb. I promise you, girl, I ain't letting you sleep. No light on, you can still see something good in me. We just come true, but this ain't no dream. I see how she play, I'm getting the theme. She wanna spin back on me, yeah. Can't get enough from me, yeah.
I like that note.
Much love, Black Star. Take care of yourself. Have a good night.
He's holding these notes.
Yeah, he is. Those are some nice sounding notes. You just wanna know. And I love how you. These backing vocals are so smooth while you have more texture in the main vocal. I love that.
Hey, have a good night, bro. Shut up, Black Star.
Thanks.
Yeah, she is a nigga, no, she not a dime. She is a fine, no, she not a 10. Don't pull up on blocks, no, she cannot spin. She big, she is Barbie, so I'ma be king. Got a bad girl, I'm calling her Lynn. She said she wanna kiss, but she wanna swim. I said it's okay, and I say with a grin. Got a bad girl, yo, win is a win. Still remember last law, she I take it to the gym. Pull up on the assume the pen. She said she want a kid, wanna make a new gym.
Wanna make a new gym.
Okay, well, we can go back to the Airbnb. I promise you, girl, I ain't letting you sleep. No light on, you can still see something good in me. We just come true, but this ain't no dream. I see how she play, I'm getting the theme.
Gotta stretch too.
She wanna spin back on me, yeah. Can't get enough from me, yeah.
Had to flex it. Man, AK theme. I'm rocking with it, bro. I like the new sound. I like the new sound.
Yeah, like it's not what we've heard from you. You were right. You know what I'm saying? Like it definitely wasn't expected. Like real shit. Just the notes, bro. Like honestly, like I knew, you know what I'm saying? I've heard your voice with auto-tune. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know you got like kind of that shit down, but I didn't know you were like singing with it like that, because to a degree to hit those notes, you do have to sing a little bit. Like the ooh, and like you gotta hold that note. Yeah, you can't be falling off a bunch. So like the fact that you had that kind of like in store, I'm rocking with it, bro. And I think the extra energy and effort to take those notes longer was definitely like a positive aspect to the song. And so for me, how I'm feeling about this song is it feels like it's like super, it feels like almost done, but it feels like it's just like there's just a few like parts just to adjust, you know what I'm saying, before. And one thing I would say, bro, is just add a little bit more of like just pre-delay in there and things like that. Like you have a lot of vocals, but it seems like a lot of like just kind of like reverb and just mix, you know what I'm saying? They're mixed, but it's just that and reverb. But if you just, you know what I'm saying, mess with the textures a little more, like people like Party Next Door, bro, the way he can like let his voice glide with the echoes is fucking great, bro. So like listen to like Party Next Door, the way he lets his vocals like glide with those little echoes at the end. I think that's something that makes his music just 10 times better, because he does similar things, like holds those long notes, but he makes it this ambient, triumphant, like, yeah, look how good I can sing this. You know what I'm saying? Like he really like pronunciates and highlights that. And I like yours. It sounds good, but just like in the mixing, just being able to like really sharpen those parts and just keep them like super ecstatic and just warm and vibrant, you know, because I think they get a little lost in there. And maybe that was the goal, to feel very like almost somber and like kind of eerie behind the beat. You know what I mean? Kind of like love distant, you know what I mean? Like I you know what I'm trying to say, but I guess it's all perspective. But I just want to see you almost like clean those up even more and give them like the full shine they deserve. You know what I'm saying? You can do so many things, like even if you add little flutters on them, just mini little things like are gonna take that vibe to the next level. But I really like what you're doing.
Nah, bro, I agree with you. And
I'm not in NoCo iodine, man. Shout out. I'm in Middle-co.
Mid-co.
I'm in Mid-co, bro. I'm not in NoCo. I'm not in SoCo. I'm in Mid-co. Come find me here, man. Sorry, I missed that. I was like,
man, enjoy. You said you start sophomore year. Run is up for She Miss AK, bro. Congratulations, bro. Enjoy that. It's on all platforms. And yeah, man, I thought it sounded really good. I want to hear more of this sound from you. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's different than from what you normally got. But you had a little sauce to you. You know what I'm saying? A little swagger. Like myself, it was like just want to do a little bit of dance. You know what I'm saying? Can't help it. So, but I appreciate you sharing, bro. And yeah, man, I think you covered it pretty well.
He's got a good vibe going. Just needs to, just keep working on the mixing. I know you just got FL more recently than not, so and I know it just takes progression, obviously. And
you're moving in the right direction, right? Yeah. So sometimes, like for myself, sometimes I'll do something on a mix and I'll wait and look at the rapper. I'm like, did that take the artist in the song you wanted to, like, did that take the song the way you want it to go, or should we take it somewhere else, right? I just give that feedback, you know what I'm saying, where it's like, I think you're headed in the right direction, right? Because we've talked to you about mixes on a few different songs, right? And you've showed us some progression, like, all right, this is what I did, this is what I did, this is what I did. Like, I think you're headed in the right direction, you know what I'm saying? So just keep fucking doing it, bro. Like, I like what you're doing.
Yeah, agreed. And yeah, everybody, we're going to do a community meetup in Wyoming. Since nobody goes there, we're going to do community meetup in Wyoming. So everyone head to Wyoming this week.
Nobody's home's turf.
Yeah.
We're
all going just for the fuck of it. But Iodine, actually, like, message me, bro. Hit me up on IG, and like, we could work some out. Like, I know me and Poetic might be going up to Fort Collins in the near future. So I was like, bro, we could definitely see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come to our stream and shit, I'd be more than happy to link up. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's just for a couple hours, like, say what's up, play some music, have good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we appreciate everybody. Anybody in our community, bro, like, you're always welcome. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're near us or something, like, we're going to try at least, you know?
And as the Colorado part of the community expands, bro, we've been talking about doing things like community studio sessions, or
even just concerts, like
you know,
for the community.
Yeah, so
like, we definitely, like, if you're here, bro, like, hit us up.
Appreciate y'all tapping in, letting us know that y'all in Colorado, or, you know, for folks who's, you know, willing to travel, you know what I'm saying, make plays out. We always appreciate y'all letting us know.
Yeah, real shit, bro. Like, we know the grind, for real.
Real shit. All right, yo.
Hey, Jonas Foy.
Oh, and he asked, we're from Colorado.
Yeah,
you asked earlier.
yeah.
We're American. You said you're Belgian, so we're American, from Colorado, specifically the state. Yeah, man. Shout out
heard
Belgium.
you guys have good food. Straight up.
Is the waffle stereotype, like, upheld? You know what I'm saying? I gotta know.
The waffle stereotype.
You know, it's like,
waffles.
are they as good as they're rumored? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because here it's very fucking sought after. Like, you want
you get a Belgian
waffles?
waffle, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Or you want Belgian.
You got the
Everyone
premium.
says Belgian here. Like, we want that shit.
Real shit. Nah, but appreciate y'all for being here, man. This is Jai Chromatic Time Machine. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
What? Oh, never mind. Only one side. I read that so long.
I think, is this a French artist?
That looks French.
It looks French.
Va.
I'm excited.
Yeah, the beam was shining in his eyes like he couldn't see shit. I got demons out, eat they sex, they on the road with Jesus.
Michael Jackson experience,
here,
what?
But I
know, it's like, is that a video game?
Elaborate, only one second. What's that game?
For niggas stop the breathing. Damn. All my niggas in the torn, they kill so like some fucking heathens. Like anacondas, like it's always time for the feeding. 1300 hours, still couldn't find the time to beam it. Got a dicky on his status, minus all the semen. Got a special move, I sponsor, like invoke my legion. They don't be ballin' every year.
I've never heard of this game, bro.
Seasons. And there's too many racks.
Damn, Jonas, I'm gonna have to try that out.
Yeah, every laser on these beats. Caught that nigga if he got his cleats. Track all Zulu, wait for teach my sniping, ain't fantastic. Yeah, we turn the beast.
Hey, my mouth's all water right now.
Gotta pay his lease. Bro, too much, you die for free.
Gotta try them waffles.
He been watching too much bleach. You call me the bad time, I'm on money mode. Came out of my house, I was weed by the hoes. He played game, he became another show. And a nigga by the dress, shit like a rodeo. Got my money, my grade, got my money, being cynical.
That's like 45 minutes away.
We spin in the last song after this, bitch.
Make sure you turn your camera off. It's Jason here. Why don't they face but they said cause I'm trying to do my math on how much it take to get this car and never thought I'd get this far. I spoke my arms, yeah, my wrist is sore. Wax off that nigga, literally like me, I get with the charge. Not showing the diff, J beats. I'm like I'm Johnny, I'm with this dog, and I be him. He got no chance for my queens, I'm gonna beehive him. He catch these dimes, nigga, T.I. legendary. With my wrist, you call your nigga place the cemetery. That nigga not gonna come back. He chillin' the bottom with SB Gary. And talking so much shit. Favorite superhero, probably Black Canary. Cause he's always talking to the judge. Yeah, bitch ass nigga. What up?
Yeah, Jay, you my brother, dog. So I just want you to know that you gonna achieve anything you set your mind to, dog. Just keep working, bro. There's something within you. I see. Chat. Just keep working. Look. I said, if I drink from the 205, who gon' stay and who gon' slide? Circle around that camp and let it fire. Not a kumbaya, assume the role. This one for my ex who thinks she do no wrong. This for Rose, bitch, you know who the fuck you is. Cut that shit like the beat. If I reach my goals, don't you travel your way down the street. And for your father, throw that That nigga ball head about 80 yards. I'm like Ethan Crawford, evolution. Played across the nation, hit a couple stations. Motion hard as shit, now go and play it. Lucas coming soon, clean as fuck like David when I hit the booth. Pick and choose, get it soon, get it how we did. Niggas talking tough and not invisible. Invisible used to be criminal, telling the intervals. Who would've thought I would be in the spot? Just get it up, feel like beating the odds. Drove me away like we speeding through traffic. And I can't believe that by hands of the police. And we need justice for my brother Michael. Only be in my city, come and get me, please.
It's a smooth ass beat.
Yeah. It reminds me of like almost like Jay Electronica. Like shit he would hit back in the day. You know, or like kind of Jeezy, soulful. Or like
and they were doing stuff too, like the talking bridge, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Where it was like
at first I was like,
homie,
man, at first I was confused. I was like, wait, is he just like on here as like a motivational speaker?
I was wondering. I kind of thought he was gonna drop back in too. I was wondering.
I almost thought he was just like the feature at first. Like I thought he was like just there for the motivation, and then you were gonna come back in. I almost like thought that for a second, not in a bad way of like, oh man, we didn't need to hear that. Like no, like it was fine. It just was like funny to like think of it that way, and then it just like he's like, oh shit, no, he's rapping now, you know, like this isn't like a voicemail, like he's rapping. So that was kind of cool. But so with the song, I think there's definitely things that you're doing that are super positive, you know what I'm saying, and definitely things to shine more light on. But then I think there's also some things on the back end where it's like, hey, I think there are things, like I'd agree with the chat, where it makes it almost, not in a bad way, but like a harder listen. And not in a say, oh, it's hard to listen to, but just like Gymnast said with structure, like I think even just structuring it a little bit differently, or just even just having like bridges and things like that versus like, hey, long verse, homie's talking for a little bit, long verse. You know what I mean? Like I think when it's that long, I think if those first bars aren't catching people's attention, it's going to be harder. You know, like I think you got a nice sound, but one thing I would say is like there's parts in the mix where you can't fully like hear the lyrics, and I think it's just like overlapping vocals, you know, like there's parts where like YBFK said, hey, I'm not sure, like is he saying random things, like I might be tweaking, and I don't think he meant that in like a disrespectful way, because someone after was like, yeah, kind of hard to follow, like I didn't hear it. And so I would take that, you know what I'm saying, as a grain of salt, obviously, but I would take that as feedback, is like, hey, listeners might be having a little bit of trouble following it. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad thing. It's just how people are reacting. And so just taking those things like consideration, like, hey, are the vocals super clear? Are the lyrics very clear in the way I'm performing it? Like, is it being captured well in the microphone? Number one, just, hey, am I capturing this right? Number two, are the lyrics like stand outish? You know, are they standing out to people? Like, or are they kind of ducking under the beat? You know what I mean? And just like,
am I delivering this in a way, I know a lot, like, even in, I don't want to say new rappers, but like when you first get into the, and when I'm saying first get into the studio, I don't mean like new rappers. I mean, you're at a new studio session, right? Like it's a new day, whatever. People can get really excited. You know what I'm saying? Or like people might want to like rush their bars a little bit. It's great when you have an engineer, or, you know, you can hear it yourself where it's like, okay, hold up. I got to take a breath. I got to slow it down.
Yeah.
Let it breathe, in the sense where it's like, you don't have to let a whole bar like you don't have to give it a whole rest, you know what I'm saying,
but let the beat like
and letting your enunciation and your pronunciation, your delivery, let each bar resonate and sit, you know what I'm saying. There's that joke, like I don't know if y'all seen it on like classrooms, where it's like it's time to eat, comma grandma. It's like telling grandma it's time to eat versus like, oh, it's time to eat, grandma. It's like, sounds like we're trying to eat grandma, you know what I'm saying? Like,
just the two grammar differences.
It's the same thing with pronunciation, right? Like if you just pronounce it a little bit different, it's time to eat, grandma, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? So on that pronunciation,
crazy,
no, and we've all been on there and worked on it, and we've heard ourselves back. We're like, okay, hold on, let me try this again, let me do that again, you know what I'm saying? And no, I agree with you though. Like, and then also just what I would add to that is panning in the mix. It sounded like all the vocals were on the same spot in the mix, and so when the doubles and stuff would come in, which is the right idea, right? I love that you're doing those things. They'd come in, they'd kind of cover up the vocal, but if you can pan them and change the vocal and even reverb, so the sound has like 3D. Think of it as like a 3D
Jesus,
space.
iodine.
You know what I'm saying? It can go left to right. It can go up and down. It can come like forward and backwards. So reverb's gonna help it go forward and backwards. Gain is also gonna help it go forward and backwards, but it's gonna also help it go up and down. EQ is gonna help it go up and down more on the frequency. But then panning left to right, you know what I'm saying, is gonna be like it's an overlooked space, you know what I'm saying, at left and right ear, but you can also do it in a sense where it's more forward overall, it's more backwards overall, it's more outwards, it's more inwards, you know what I'm saying? It's more in the center, it's more in the out. And when they're all on the same spot, I'm probably making this more confusing than it needs to be. But basically, if you change the levels of panning on some of your different layers, you'll be able to get a nicer blend. That's probably the most simple way I could put it.
Less overlap.
Less overlap.
Like, it's going to sound like it's meant to be, where it's like you hear on your song where it's like 2 Chainz. The way he does his ad-libs are like good because they really feel like they're in the back of your head, but you'll never miss them. You know what I mean? Like, that's just such like a good technique where it's like the 2 Chainz, like you're not gonna miss that.
2 Chainz has, I love
but
his
it's
ad-libs.
also, you're not missing what he said because he did an ad-lib. You know what I mean? You're not missing anything he said just because he did an ad-lib. You know what I mean? Just easy, like, simple breakdown. It's like, hey, like that panning is really that difference. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like, that's and dude, fucking Jalen, anytime, bro. Like, I swear to God, like we work with everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? We've been at every point of making music where we felt like, hey, don't know very much and like this is hard for us, versus like, hey, we feel pretty confident in what we're doing. You know what I mean? So it's like, we know that whole process of like, you know what I mean? It just takes repetition. It just takes sometimes even just telling you, like someone else telling you like, yo, I didn't hear that. You know what I mean? Like, here's something to work on. You know what I mean? Because if you go in the studio, bro, it goes for everybody. Do one thing better every time. We always say that. But, like, just do one thing better each time you get in the studio, and eventually you're going to be really good. Like, just improve one thing. If it's, hey, I need to start with panning, just improve that one song at a time. You know what I mean? And then just go from there. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be, like, overcomplicated. You don't have to be, nobody masters music in fucking less than 5, 6, 7, 8 years, you know what I mean? Like, nobody masters it in a month, little on that or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's just like, don't be upset with not having progress, just keep working.
A drill or a technique I've been doing with artists who have like, they overthink, they like to, like, they're perfectionists, you know what I'm saying? And I get this a lot with like artists who like want to write in the studio. They're like trying to come up with the very best bars possible, and it's like, bro, if you took a year to write this song, I bet you could come up with some more clever shit than if you wrote the best thing you could come up with in 2 hours. So you probably could come up with better bars than this, but give yourself 2 hours, do the best you can do, and then record it. If you want to change some shit later, you can, you know what I'm saying? But like, just giving yourself a time limit, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like, okay, I'm gonna just do the best I can here. Like you said, let me go to the studio. This song doesn't have to be perfect. Let me just make one thing better than my last song. You know what I'm saying?
There's
like,
no need to stress yourself out and be like, oh, I can't finish this. I can't make this song perfect, and I'm never gonna release it. Bro, who's been a victim of that? Me, you, and
we're all raising
bro.
our hands. You know what I'm saying?
We've
Like,
all done it. So it's just like, just take it from other people. It's like, look, bro, everyone wants to be successful in music, right? That would be amazing. But some of these people got lucky that you see, and some of these people worked on it for a really fucking long time, and they took L's. You feel me? Like, we all take L's, bro. I've posted shit where it's gone, oh my God, I got a bunch of likes. And the next one I post is like, man, it's like hate comments. And it's like, delete this shit, fire on mute. And I'm like, fuck, am I trash or am I good? You know what I mean? Like, it's like one day this, one day that. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't matter. So just, like, do what you love, but, like, also be aware of where you at. You know what I mean? If you're not aware of that, like, you're going to be delusional and, like, not in a good way. You need to be aware of where you're at and, like, your career. And obviously make high goals. Don't say I'm not a good rapper, but, like, no, like, hey, I'm in improvement stages. Like, I don't care what people say. You know what I mean? That's a big difference maker when you start dropping music or, like, pursuing. It's like, I don't care. I'm in, you know what I mean? I'm learning. Like, I am trying to get better. Like, who gives a fuck?
well, and it's like everyone wants to be in the NFL.
Yeah.
But like, are you gonna wake up at 8 a.m. and go to practice and then go to film and then go to another practice and like be on a strict diet? And
yeah, bro, that's the shit.
Like, do you want to be in the NFL or do you just want to be in the NFL? You know what I'm saying?
Like, do you like the idea of the NFL or do you want to be in the NFL?
Right.
Like, I've had to ask myself that with music before. Like, do you really want to? Or like, even one time with streaming, you know what I mean? I'm like, fuck, do you want to be a good streamer or do you not? And I'm like, fuck.
Just like the idea of being on the street.
Exactly. Right? And then it's like, bro, shit clicks, and it's like now my life is very busy and it's like stressful and shit. I don't have a ton of time, and it's like, but it's like all going towards this. You know what I'm saying? It's going towards this. All the energy I have is going towards this shit, and like that's how the same way y'all got to be about music, everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you want to play it at that top level.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Like,
because if you don't want to play at the top level, make some music, share it with the people you want to share it to. It's a beautiful thing that you get to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a great place that technology has got to, that without spending millions of dollars we can make and share music. You know what I'm saying? That's an awesome thing that's happened.
That's one thing, is like, don't expect to go far in music if you're not willing to sacrifice. Like, that's just with anything you want to be great at. It's sacrificing. It's bad habits, it's bad situations, bad people.
Think about with your job, right? Like, if you only do the part that you want to do, you're probably gonna get fired. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not how it works. Like, if you only do the parts that you like doing with music, and you don't take care of the business, you don't hire the right people, you know what I'm saying? You don't network, you don't expand, you don't book show, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it's just handed to you, right? Unless, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless you're gonna work with the team, like, it's really hard to. It's not likely that something's just gonna fall into your lap. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work it. You gotta promote your shit. You gotta share it. And y'all are doing that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are out here getting feedback. You know what I'm saying? Sharing your music, getting heard. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? You already know what you got to do, but
yeah, we believe in y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's just, how much do you believe in yourselves? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have, one thing I learned about manifestation, all that stuff, is you can't do it without a burning desire. If you don't have that, it's never going to work. So get locked in, everybody. Get locked the fuck in. JJ, we got you.
Let's see. All right, y'all, we know we ran it for a little bit. We can get into this last track right here.
Yeah, thanks for letting us rant for a little bit. But it's like, that's not a convo I'll regret having. You feel me? Like, that's real life, you know? And that goes for anything you want to be successful at, or, like, good. You know what I mean? Like, that goes for anything, bro. Sacrifice, dedication. It sounds stupid, but that's really what it is.
All right. There's an artist that I can't find their name, that I can't figure out who I was supposed to get onto the wheel. But I think we might already have everybody.
Did we get a Maze? Yeah, we did.
We did get a Maze. No, you know what? It was the man from Belgium.
Yeah. He was green, right?
Jonas. Yep. There we go. Cool. Appreciate you.
Hey,
putting us onto them Brussels
let's make
waffles.
sure we do a shuffle on this one.
Yeah, that's a good call.
We need a crazy shuffle on this last one.
Let's get it. All right, man. Who's gonna get our final song of the night?
Final song of the night.
We're reacting to music again on Friday night, as well as next week. You know what I'm saying? So stay tapped in. Man, it was close, Jonas. Man, shout out VLAN.
Yeah.
Vigilante, bro. What you got closing us out tonight?
Hey, but like we said, bro, we're going to be live on Friday. Same time as tonight, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Make sure you guys, I know I always have a bunch of people texting me like, fuck, I thought it was 2 hours, like, you know, in time difference. So make sure you guys check the time difference.
Just
I know
look up the time in Colorado.
Lately.
You know what I'm saying? At 7 p.m. we're starting.
Yeah,
7 p.m. in Colorado. We're getting started.
Eastern time, it's 9 p.m. Pacific time, it's 6 p.m. Midwest, or like Illinois, like Chicago time, it's like 8.
Past that, I don't know, y'all.
Hawaii time.
Y'all know Americans. We think we're the only people in the world.
Yeah, Hawaii time. What is that? I don't even fucking. It's like 2 p.m. So in Hawaii, you have a pretty early day.
Sounds good, Jalen. I'm excited for it. Appreciate you, Amaze. All right, let's see. Vigilante, you still here? I'm guessing he is. VLAN's pretty good about staying.
Yeah, bro. VLAN.
We're gonna give you 10 seconds, bro. Drop a chat or drop, resubmit. Either way.
Because you know the deal, man. You know, if you're not here, especially 10, on the last one.
9, right? Like last one, it's like we gotta keep it going.
Come
8,
on.
7, 6,
5, 4, 3, 2, motherfucking 1.
Yo, Vigilante, last fucking call. All right, bro. I don't think he's here. 3
p.m. Hawaiian. I was off.
3 p.m. Hawaiian. Thank you, Iodine.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I was just there. I should know. Hawaii's fucking awesome. I know they don't like tourists, but they do need it because of the fires. So it's honestly not the worst time to travel.
Who is Jordan? Are you still here, bro? Who is Jordan? You here? Drop a chat. I know you're here at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, Jordan was here for a while.
Let's see it. All right, we'll give it another 10. We'll give it a silent 10 on this one.
Damn.
Let's see. Shit. We might have to. All right.
Y'all are lucking out.
Should we do a random number? We'll do one more spin if they ain't here.
We could, yeah.
Maybe we do a random number.
Yeah,
for
if this doesn't hit, If this doesn't hit, we're
27 Xans. Are you here?
27 bars of Xanax. Are you here?
Drop a chat and resubmit.
Oh, and y'all might have lucked out because like they might have thought Vigilante got pulled, but he's not here. Ooh.
All right, we'll
see.
He's here.
No, you're good. I was gonna say they almost got lucky, Vigilante. Like they were preying on your downfall. They were like, "Bro, I hope Vigilante's not here." I didn't say it. They did. No, I'm just kidding. Well, they did say that, but not in obviously like a mean way. They were just like, "Oh yeah, if he's not here, I'll take it." You know, and obviously not in like a. What's the word? Like
we all just critical, we'd all take the opportunity.
Yeah,
you know
I think anyone would cough it.
Nah, man, but we appreciate y'all for real.
Imagine 27 Xans. It's like I'm here.
It's like I'm here. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's like I just submitted. No, dude, Vigilante. No, don't say fuck my bad. Don't say anything like that, bro. Not even a chance, bro. We're just, you know what I'm saying, we're hyping up the crowd in case.
Real talk. In the nick of time.
Yeah, literally.
Nah, man, but again, just one last reminder, we'll be live again on Friday night. So if you didn't get played, we send your song in Discord if you still want us to check it out. If we get some time between now and then, we'll hop in there, and if not, we'll be listening to songs again on Friday night.
Yeah, and so forth, bro.
Real talk. All right, y'all, and make sure y'all become part of this community. You know what I'm saying? Worst case, Ox Wars, Song Wars.
Yeah, we're talking
all kinds of stuff coming up. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta find a clever name for the Ox one.
Facts.
Yeah, like King of the Ox.
King of the Ox is my favorite so far.
Yeah, it makes the most sense.
I also like Past the Ox. We figure something out, but
exactly because we gotta it gotta be different from Song Wars. It gotta be like way different.
A little, yeah.
So it's like could be considered similar.
All right, y'all. Hey, we appreciate y'all, everyone. Have a great night.
Yes, sir. Yep. Make sure y'all tap in for this last song.
Real
this
talk.
Is the last song of the night. You know what I'm saying? Support Vigilante. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
Real talk. This replicate/resurface. I'm guessing it's resurface. It's replicate/surface.
That would make sense. Or replicate your face.
Oh, replicate your face. That's definitely it. Well, I don't know where I got surface.
I said shut the fuck up, bro, yeah, I think you finished. If you ain't gonna listen, yeah, we leave they as the meanest. Yeah, I've been working so much, I've been stuck up in the kitchen. I've been doing this the way I've been stepping away. I swear I've been feeling so damn distant. Gotta tell my family I'ma make it one day, and I pray to God, yeah, I hope they listen.
Them olives are wild, I have to get a closer look. Listen.
Since 2021, I've been different. We ain't the same, we ain't the same, we ain't the same, we ain't the same. One of a kind, cause
I like the vibe. It's dark.
Yeah, it is like a darker version of his normal vibe.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't wanna leave you, I just wanna keep you. I don't wanna leave you, I just wanna keep you. Yeah, how the fuck you gon' talk for 2 whole minutes? I said shut the fuck up, bro, yeah, I think you finished. If you ain't gonna listen, yeah, we leave they as the meanest. Yeah, I've been working so much, I've been stuck up in the kitchen. I've been doing dishes the way I've been stepping away. I swear I've been feeling so damn
Bro, your backing vocals keep giving me like goosebumps. I love it.
One day, and I pray to God, yeah, I hope they listen.
This beat too, bro, you killed it on this. I love this style of production.
Yeah. It almost gives me that like kind of like alternative rock influence. You know, with the guitars,
well, and like
I like the chords.
This is probably gonna come across the wrong way, but
it's like
this is my favorite parts of Regalia without my least favorite parts of Regalia. That's what I really liked about that.
I feel like it resembles that more in like kind of like the bass and beat for sure.
And like the I feel you.
Like it's the
like,
way
like the underline.
Yeah, exactly. And I like that the melodies are like a little bit influenced to like I don't know, not Deftones specifically, but artists like that have those dark guitar strums of almost like sorrow or pain or guilt. You know what I mean? And one thing I really like about this song that stands out to me differently is like I think this is one of the songs where I actually can like your emotion is like really like standing out.
You can like
know
feel
what I mean?
it.
Yeah, because a lot of your songs, not in a bad way, but like the more like upbeat, happy ones, I feel like the energy comes from the beat and the hype and the quickness of your vocal and like the auto-tuning and the sound, you know what I'm saying? The like more digital aspect. And so when you start bringing on a song like this, where it's like not as much of like the digital and choppy stuff, but it's more like just like your raw emotion, I think it hits totally differently. You know what I'm saying?
There was like a weight to this.
Yeah,
one.
exactly. Like I can almost feel like the pain in your voice, or like it almost feels like you're tired of the repetition of like, yo, I'm working so much, I'm in the kitchen, like, you know the goal, you know why you're doing it, but it's just this like, I'm tired, you know what I mean? Like I'm feeling the hurt, you know what I mean? Not like specifically like saying you are, you know what I mean? But it's just like, that's the vibe I get from the song, and I really, really like it, bro. I definitely think you should keep doing more stuff like this, especially on projects, dude, because it's gonna balance out so well. If they can get like that kind of like feel all the emotions in your projects, I think they're just going to convert even more, because I think your projects are good at creating like a good certain emotion, and it's all relative to that feeling or that emotion. But if you can like you can keep branching out, and they can feel so happy in the beginning of this album and slowly like feel more emotional, like that is such a powerful thing to do. And that's just something I really love about music personally. So I wanted to point that out. I know I just fucking went crazy, but I had to tell him, bro.
Nah, bro, I agree with you. And like, I really like the sound of this. So, preserve the sound if you apply any feedback or any changes to it. You know what I'm saying? The only, and I agree with you. Like, I really enjoyed it. It felt like
it's refreshing.
There was
to
weight
hear.
to it. I don't. That's the term that keeps coming in my head. Like, there was just weight to this track.
Mm-hmm.
On the other side, I will say it'd be really cool if like it just sounded a little bit thin to me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't quite sound full. Thin's the wrong word, but it didn't sound full. And so just looking for a way to fill in that empty space, I would say. And I don't think you need to add any sounds. I think it's in the mix, you know what I'm saying? I think playing with compression and EQ, you'll be able, and careful with the EQ, you know what I'm saying? Be light on the EQ, because that can, as you know, that can change the sound a lot.
And it wasn't in a bad your EQ wasn't in a bad place. I think more compression is like what I would look for.
It sounded really good, just finding that way to make it a little bit more explosive, a little bit more dynamic, saturation, distortion, different things like this could even be places to look, you know what I'm saying? But
because I think it's already a good song, but things like that'll just pop up even more. Like if you've heard Yeat's track with Benny X, they sampled a beat like this.
And it's more in the master, I think, than the mix, where you should spend that energy, you know what I'm saying? That focus, but nah, man, I appreciate y'all for real.
Oh, and only one say, you checked in. I'm sorry, just a little bit late. That was our last spin of the night. Only one say, but bro, appreciate you and your good vibes always. One say, you know what I'm saying? You were dope tonight.
Real talk. We'll be reacting.
You too, Iodine.
Facts. Shout out Iodine, Vigilante. Only one
shout out
say.
Vigilante for the dope track. Shout out Amaze Music. Thank you for tapping in with us at the end. I hope we get to hear from you.
We appreciate you for the follow, man. We'll be streaming again on Friday night, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, reacting to your guys' music, man.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Poetic Justus.
I'm JMCL.
We appreciate y'all for tapping in, and we will see you all at the next perfect time. Much love, everybody.
Much love.